Get into this. I gotta go back. Wow. Thank you for coming into this live. Mm. Wow. Tonight, you're going to watch me meal prep, okay? And we're going to talk about meal prep because I wanted to get on here, but I said we're going to go to this. What do you want? What? 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 Anyway, so I hope you guys are doing good. Two Spirit Mixed Up Blogspot. Like, how go? We got a lot of stuff that we're going to, hey, get out. Get out, motherfucker, go. Get out, motherfucker, get out. Get out. You ain't bugging me tonight. Anyway, we are cooking tonight, y'all. I am making me meal prep. That's how we're multitasking. Meal prep. I'm supposed to be doing some other stuff tonight too, y'all. But I've been so busy today. I slept in today actually until like 3 p.m. Then I started doing what I needed to do. Yeah, all the good stuff. So I'm a little behind on things to do today, but I will get it done. Shout out to my sponsors, all you good people, my donators, people who take class, all the good stuff, y'all. And the wig is like braided fucked up right now. So don't mind the hair, okay? Don't mind the hair, honey. Also, you can kind of get a little light view of how snatched, mistress is, honey. You get a little bit of that too if you need to. You can get a little bit from the back here. That little ow. Yes, honey, a little snatched. Mm-hmm. Not too much though. I can go a little more snatched. We go. Can y'all see a little too? We can get a little more toned. We get a little more toned, honey. Just a little tone. We get a little more tone, honey. Still nice. Thank you. Shout out to my people, honey. Thank you so much. So let's see, guys. I didn't get up on this because my shit's probably auto thought out all my frozen shit, honey. So we're being a little late. Say, come on here, Jay Fevers, Julie, Joey. Ow. Let's talk about healthy eating and the spirit. Yes, honey. Ow. Come on, Mercedes. Yes, honey. Is it? Ow. Yes, honey. Listen. So tonight, we're kind of cheating. The only thing we're really making from scratch. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh. This is why I need a man. Y'all, I'm thinking about getting a man. I don't know. I'm taking applications for the love of Mystic. So this is jasmine rice, y'all. Non-GMO is really, really good. I bought this like 4 months ago. Girl, I'm prepared just in case a natural disaster happened, y'all. Just in case a natural disaster happened, a bitch is stocked that happened. Just in case something like this really go down. Okay, that's just the tease. That's just the tease and a little, but we got counters all over here, y'all. Not that much countertop. But like I said, we are ready for some tea. Shout out to Julie. Julie organized all this on me, y'all. Because a bitch would have organized this. You see this? Yeah. Okay, excuse me. Okay. There you go. She organized that, honey. Shout out to Julie. Anyway, so this is the only thing we're going to make. Now, of course, I'm kind of cheating because I bought me a rice cooker tonight from Walmart. Okay, yes, a rice cooker. Okay, yes, It's the only one they had available, bitch. Don't judge. And we're using our Farberware pan. We have a different setup for y'all because this is really about cooking. We're using our Ninja Foodie 8-in-1. It's a crisper, baker, roaster, boiler, steamer, slow cooker, yogurt maker, sear, presser, whatever. All that bullshit. So, like I said, we're cheating. Yes, I know. You're going to say, that's already made, though. Yes, but this is very good, very tasty. And it's all about servings for me. And like I said, y'all, I'm down almost motherfucking 40 pounds. Okay, hello? Get into it. Okay, girl, we got stretch marks all on the thighs, all on the ass, if you need to see. Okay, so we're down. Okay, so we're eating good. We got our little seasoning, our sadaf dried lime. We're going to season that with that. We also got some frozen tea. Some, wait, hold on. Ooh, that lime shake. Ooh. Okay, thought I was going to sneeze. We got some California style blend, honey. Come on in here, Springfield. Yeah, so we got this for Layata. And some Fiesta blend. Ooh, girl, this is going to be for dinner and for prep cooking. And we also got some already cooked, semi-cooked black eyed peas. Y'all know I love my motherfucking black eyed peas. We also got some churros. Just in case I get a little hungry while I'm cooking. Y'all, yes, honey, already made it. Girl, let's get into it, girl. Okay. Okay. That was something in it, y'all. It's a little, yeah. I thought it was filled with some shit. And that's really it. And of course, we're going to season it up. Girl, you know, we got us some little zesty testy. Y'all, this is so good. I said it right. Zesty testy, girl. You know what's on my mind. Anywho, and we got us some Cholula. Y'all, this is the best one, though. Right here. This bitch right here, girl. Yes, girl. This right here. Chili lime. Woo! Girl. Put that on some kettle corn popcorn. And we're going to be cooking with grapeseed oil. Very healthy. It's good for raising your frequency and vibration if you do not know. Oh, yes, girl. Get into the tea. So what we're going to do first, we're going to actually fry through the air fryer, honey. They call it searing. Huh. Yeah, we're going to cook this here. It's called searing, honey. And we're gonna sear the hell. We're gonna sear the hell out of this damn chicken. And we just put enough of that to wet the bottom, honey. Yes, girl, this is very helpful for you, girl. We also got some cayenne here. I'm gonna start the oil with some cayenne pepper, y'all. Cayenne is good for circulation, cleaning out your colon and shit, girl. Because you know that's how y'all get that shit, girl. Y'all get those diabetes and shit, girl. Have a lot of animal product in that good. Okay. Hello. Hello. I said what I said. Hello. God damn, what the fuck I did with that knife? Oh my god, am I gonna have to be a little urban tonight, honey? Hit it with a meat tenderizer. Open that bitch up. Open it up. It worked. Girl, it worked. What? If there's a will, there's a way. That's what the sister said, right? If there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. I heard the fuck out of that. And they give you 3 sausages. I don't eat this sausage. Sausage. Sweet orange, but we ain't eating that. So we're gonna let that kind of saute a little bit, honey. We're gonna add a little bit more oil, honey. We want to make sure this is good and crispy, honey. We like our meat nice and crispy. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Jaleo, come on in here. Orange Cookie is after show. Oh, come on in here, Julie Joey. That's how you know you're losing that weight. Yes, honey. Listen. But see, that's why I get the noodles. See, Walmart has those little brand of noodles right here. I don't really like this. It says spicy shrimp flavor. And then I'm expecting it to be hot because it says camarón picante. So I said, okay, anytime that says something picante, bitch, I know it's going to be nice and spicy for me. Girl, this shit was so whack. Girl, I put this, I had the cayenne in here, and the fucking chulo, and it still wasn't hot enough. I was like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Girl, they tried it, honey. Oh, wait a minute. And y'all, just so y'all know, I'm not even going to front with y'all. I don't really eat none of this food that's up in here. This is for emergency setup and shit. Even like over here, y'all. This whole cabin over here is filled with this shit right here. You never know, y'all. The stores are selling out, girl. I'm prepared, girl. Also right here, too. Love Grown Sea Stars. Y'all, let me tell you about this syrup right here. First of all, it's gluten-free. 14 grams of plant protein and 3 grams of motherfucking fiber. Girl, you won't hold none of that shit up in that gut. Okay? And then you turn it over and you see what the ingredients are. Let's get into it. It says no high fructose corn syrup, which by the way, I cannot have that anyway. No artificial flavors, color, or preservatives. Okay? And it's made from bean blend, which is navy beans, lentils, garbanzo beans, brown rice flour, cane sugar, natural flavor, salt, sunflower lecithin, vegetable juice for color, which is radish, purple, sweet potatoes, citric acid, turmeric, paprika, and vitamin motherfucking E to maintain this motherfucking freshness. Y'all better get up on this. Let me show y'all the other one too, honey. See, we eat this stuff. This is not for emergencies. We eat this. The next one is called Turtle Splash. Okay, I would like to say some of my spiritual stuff comes from this right here because I'm definitely connected to the turtles. I already told y'all that before. I feel like my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was a turtle. Okay. And yeah, the long story, and that's why I don't really like people. But anywho, when you buy a box of this, you actually adopt a baby turtle. Shout out to Nature's Path Organic. I love them in Cascadian Farms. I love y'all. Anyway, ooh, this just touched me. So the ingredients in this cereal, you guys, is brown rice flour, navy bean flour, cane sugar, sea salt, fair trade cocoa powder, calcium carbonate, beetroot juice, strawberry flavor, and chocolate flavor. It also says it's organic and it's produced in a facility that uses tree nuts, peanuts, and soy. I don't care about none of that shit, honey, because it helps to keep my titties nice and big. They be like, girl, you don't want to have all that soy. Girl, the soy goes in the right spots. Girl, I even think since my stomach is coming down, the thighs are getting a little juicier. Well, maybe I need to make an OnlyFans so I can shake that thigh fat like that. Can y'all hear it clap? Okay, what else? What else, honey? Oh, y'all. Oh, we got this up here too. So this is aloe vera water. Y'all, we have some honey up in here and some aloe vera pulp. This is so good, y'all. And I like to mix this with this mango coconut flavored water. I like to mix it together. This is my Henny right here. This is my Henny. This is my shot. This is my tequila Patron. This is all that right here. Okay? Bitch, that's what the fuck I'm getting wasted on. And when I'm feeling really jolly, I also put orange blossom water. Let's get into it. Y'all better get into it, girl. We also have some Cuba water here. It's good for flavoring your meat and shit too, honey. Mama knows some people know about some Cuba water. Who you love? Yes, honey. Listen. So, while that's going, honey, because I'm talking a little too much, let me get in here and put my other shit on. So today, y'all, I was supposed to be coming on here today and doing a reading. Yes, a reading, honey, on a very, very amazing spirit. Oh, by the way, too, Kroger's nonstick extra virgin olive oil, honey. Yes, honey. Shout out to Kroger's. Girl, shout out to Kroger's, honey. Hello? Girl, I didn't know about Kroger's like that, girl. I heard the girls talk about Kroger's, and girl, until when I moved to an area with a Kroger's, girl, and I go to Kroger's and shit, I'm like, girl, Kroger's out here, they got Kroger's. Now, I don't really give a fuck about y'all, because y'all cutting people's jobs and shit out there in LA. Girl, I don't give a fuck about y'all like that. But I like to spray the pan down with that, like that. Okay. And I'm just gonna let it cook. So we're gonna add the black eyed peas. We're gonna blend it together. The black eyed peas, all that. Look, my baby wants some. My baby eat all that. We're gonna add all the Fiesta blend. Yes, girl, we're gonna add an oil, honey. So just like get healthy. This is the plant-based protein. Okay, this is what they've been talking about, girl. Get your plant-based protein in, honey. Yes, girl. Help that body release some of that trauma. I should have put that camera on here so y'all can see this beautiful skill, y'all. It's so beautiful, y'all. Just looking at this just make me, it make me want to eat all of it right now, even though it's cold. Let me show y'all this beautiful, oh, I can't. Yes, honey. Once I just refilled my bourbon spice, gotta buy some more tipsies. Have you had that? What is it? Biff seeds and is it tip? Yeah, tip seeds and bourbon spice. That's what you're talking about, honey. Come on over here. Oh yes, honey. Listen, this burn right here, I only stick to the beef and the cheddar cheese. What are you doing? Like I said, it's emergency though, because I'm not eating this in my motherfucking free time, honey. Only thing I eat on my motherfucking free time is like almond butter. I don't do peanuts. Almond butter and almond motherfucking milk with a hint of honey. Okay. And then also, don't judge me out there, y'all. We also got this too. Yes, rice and quinoa. Spanish style rice beans. I'm not really a fan of that, honey. I think that black folks and stick to black people food. No tea, no shade, girl. Uncle Ben's, this is nasty as fuck, and this tastes nothing like no damn Spanish. Bitch, now if Uncle Ben was Creole, he could probably hook it up. But this shit don't taste not like no damn Spanish rice. Oh, girl, waste my damn money on that shit. Shit pisses me off, honey. Okay, and then we also got the tuna bowl, y'all, Mediterranean style. Y'all, wait, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Y'all, this right here, you gotta try it yourself. Go to Walmart. You gotta try the motherfucking stuff. We also have the Fruitopia, or excuse me, Frontera taco sauce. So I put this in my potatoes. Plant-based tacos, you use potatoes and all the other good stuff, y'all. So good, honey. We also have some pumpkin puree. Anubis loves this, honey. We put this in his food. He loves the pumpkin puree. Yes. Shout out to that. Now, this is one of my secrets right here. I'm not even going to give y'all too much into this, but this is how you get all your energy. See, a lot of girls out there, they get upset because a bitch like me have that natural energy, honey. They're like, oh, this bitch on drugs. And we can do a drug test. Anybody who knows me know I don't do that shit. I'm not a fan of that. This is where you get your energy from. Super red with all the red fruits and vegetables in it, honey. Fruits, beets, and motherfucking berries. Get into it. Girl, y'all need dry, get you some of that. You can't stay up too long, get you some of that. You can't get pregnant, get you some of that. We also got some of this too, y'all. My mom ain't too happy about this, but that's okay. We got us some Zatarain's jambalaya. Girl, you know my mom ain't too happy about that, girl. But my mom is way up there, girl, so she can't come down here. We got some red beans and rice. Yes, honey. Hello, girl. We also have some gumbo base. Oh, girl, my mom was not happy about this, girl. When I told her about this, she said, I can't wait to go down there so she could throw the shit out. Girl, she throw my shit out, girl, throw some water out her ass. Woo, y'all, this chicken is coming out so good, honey. Anyway, so I was going to do a reading today. On a very special spirit, right? And y'all, I just had so much to do today, so I didn't have the time to do it. And I had everything set up to y'all, like the room and everything is set up. But maybe tomorrow I'll come out and do it because I need to focus on that. And I also got my little teas today. My teas came in, literally teas. My Buddha Temple teas and my what else is that tea? It's a natural place. They sell flowers and shit. Like corn flour, passion flower, lavender flower, mugwort, all that good stuff, honey. So I like to drink my teas before I get into my spiritual endeavors. Oh, also, okay, no, never mind. That's giving out too much secrets. What's so good? Oh yes, come on in here. Oh, you talking about the merch ones? You got Ralph's? Yes, honey. Here, there was a time I was addicted to ramen noodles with Doritos. Okay, that's prison food. Okay, so now we kind of get an idea. Oh my God, that's good. Okay. Also, y'all, see, I've been sticking to my gluten-free diet. I mean, what I want to eat. Sometimes I'm cheating and shit like this chicken I'm cheating with. The banana nut bread I cheated with earlier. But gluten-free bread, y'all. When I tell you this shit is good, gluten-free cookies. This one get herbal cook, y'all. This is my meal prep and this is my dinner. Yes, honey. Woo! Honey, look, if he was want some, he keep making what's in here. You want some of that? You want some of this? I know, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, ma'am. I make Ethiopian food every now and again. I love injera bread, which is made of chip seeds. You know what's so weird? There's an Ethiopian place here, and I want to try it, right? Because, not too long ago. Well, we'll talk about it. So, I don't know if you guys, your life is like this, but I have periods of my life where I attract certain race of people. Like right now, it's a Asian thing, like Cambodian, um, Laotian, Vietnamese. Yeah, right now that's what it is. But I attract a certain culture of people at a certain cycle, and it's been like that since I can remember. So when I ended my first serious relationship, there was a lot of Ethiopians and Eritreans, and I think that was it that was hitting on me, like on BGC and just the apps I was on. A lot of them were hitting me up, and I was like, okay. And I told you about one of the guys who had like green eyes and stuff, honey. He thought he was going to impregnate me, girl. We were going to have some kids and shit. And I felt so bad when I finally came out and told him what the tea was. I felt so bad because, he was really hurt. He was really hurt, honey. And I said, oh, God, I can't be like that no more. Because we were really talking about some stuff, honey. But, so yeah, he was, I believe, Eritrean, or, yeah, I think he was. He lived in Washington State. There's a lot of Eritreans and Ethiopians up there in Washington and stuff. Washington, yeah, a lot in Washington State. But who was really trying to get me into that food and stuff was my Sri Lankan man, who I was actually going to marry. If I would have married him, y'all would have never met me. I would have never been on YouTube. I would have never done anything, honey. Y'all would have never known me. Because we were that in love. We were that in love. And we talked about all that good stuff. I was going to go to Canada. He was from Canada, Vancouver. And yes, we were gonna get married and everything, y'all. We planned the shit out. We saw each other a few times. I was gonna finally relocate to Canada, but before that, I like got my ticket and everything. Go out there, I was perfect. And then literally, we were about to finalize everything. Nope. And he had kids, and he was Muslim, and I can't remember which one he was, but he was Muslim because there's different aspects of that. And they were okay with trans people. The only thing is you had to be like a woman. Like there was nothing, yeah, it had to be that. So a lot of them were even, like saying, get the section. And of course I was going to get it because I was like, I love this man. Why not? Let me get the section for my man. I'm in love with my man. And that's what he makes me feel. And he was like my ideal mate. He was like 6'3". He was, dark skinned, and not saying that's like, he was just like he was dark skinned, but very exotic looking, very smooth brown skin, very deep voice. He was hairy. I just love that. And it was everything, girl. And I actually met him on an app, and I don't remember what app I met him on, but it was an app, and he had no idea. And then when I told him, he was like, "Oh, okay, well, I gotta try to learn up on this," and y'all. Like I said, it did not work out. Okay, it was a little too much for him, which it is for a lot of men. That's why a lot of girls choose to trick the guys instead of tell them the tea because they don't want to go through that tea. They don't want. Ooh, y'all, this shit smells so good over here, y'all. Ooh, it smells so good. And I do not cook with salt, y'all, at all. Y'all won't see salt nowhere in my house. I do not cook with salt. I'm not a fan of salt, not even on my french fries and stuff. But I do use Sylvia. Yes, girl. Shout out to Sylvia's girl. Sylvia's secret seasoning girl. Hello. And Tony Chichero, honey. Where he at? Girl, we got all the tea down here, girl. Wait a minute, honey. We also have some Go. Come on. Go Creole. Hello. Anybody know about that? Go Creole, girl. Yes, girl. I'm telling you, girl, I grew up, girl, my stepfather. Yes, girl. Where's my Tony Chichero at, honey? I don't know what the fuck he's at. But we also got that Old Bay seasoning, girl. Yeah, girl. Girl, this tastes really good on everything, girl. Yes, girl. Stick that Old Bay up on that, honey. Hold on. I'm going to cook the rice last because, of course, I want that shit to be nice and hot. Ooh. Y'all, this smells so good here. I wish y'all could smell this. Woo, I'm smelling for y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm smelling for y'all. We also gonna put some oregano. Sylvia has some secrets in there, but I know for sure it is rosemary, basil, and some other stuff, y'all. But oh, this is cilantro. I got oregano too. But this is some cilantro, honey. This tastes so good, y'all. Cilantro is good for moving toxins out of your body, metals that are in your body from the air you breathe, the water you drink, the food you're eating. Yeah, all of the stuff. And yeah. Okay, that's actually done. This chicken is nice and done, y'all. Get into this chicken. Ooh, ooh, and this is silicone, and this is also BPA. Hello, yes, girl. But this is you see that? Ooh, girl. Y'all just want to get some of that hot. Ooh, girl, it's so good, y'all. And we're not doing the orange sauce. I'm actually gonna do either. Where the hell I put it at? I don't know. Oh my god, I have some mesquite lime juice. Oh my god, I probably put it in the refrigerator. Yeah, I did a little bit of grocery shopping today. So I don't know where the fuck I did this tape. No, it's not. Anyway, I gotta marinate. Oh, bitch, it's so damn sick. Lime, mesquite with lime sauce. Yeah, oh, that's gonna be so good. Bitch, I made this for 3 days. Yes, girl, 3 days, honey. 3 whole days. I tried that. I forgot there's some in LA. I want to go back to ATL to get some Ibisha. I heard that. Atlanta too. Oh, Atlanta got a lot of. Ooh, let me make my way out there, honey. Yes, I've always saw myself with a Middle Eastern or East African person. Man, I've always seen that. I've always loved that. Yes, I've always said that. And if not that, artists in Middle Eastern, Arabic, Middle Eastern, yeah, and East African. And of course, they could be, East African American. They could be Middle Eastern American. They could be Middle Eastern Caribbean, whatever. I'm okay with that too. But I've always been into that because I don't care what nobody's saying. Culture never changes. No matter what you are, who you are, where you go, culture never fucking changes. You never change. If your ancestors are a certain way, that's how you gonna be. Oh, y'all, this is so good too, y'all. Y'all. And I don't know if I thought, I hope I brought it. Y'all be buying shit and be too lazy to bring it in and shit. Well, we're gonna put some water in this mix over here with the beans and the vegetables to kind of let it simmer in the juice. I would put some beef broth or vegetable broth up in here, but I'm kind of like, This will make its own little stock. Y'all. Woo! Ooh, girl, can I just take a piece of this? See, that sugar don't even need no sauce, y'all. It's so moist. Come here, honey. Come here, baby. There you go. He want a piece of that. He gonna get some of that. Woo! Yes, honey. If you don't like salt, be careful with the Old Bay because I think it has sodium in it. Well, you know what's so crazy? It does, and it has a lot of other shit in here. I don't use a lot of this. I always tell people, like, I be seeing people portion, they be like, listen, this is a whole. Oh my god, I wish you could see this. This is a whole thing of it. A whole thing of it. You know how long I've had this Old Bay for? I've had this Old Bay for maybe like 6 months. Like, I barely use this. The shit that I'm heavy on is Sylvia, and I will also use like these packages right here. That's what I'm big on. But sauce, no. And then of course, Parmesan. I love blue cheese and Parmesan, honey. on every fucking thing, honey. Don't put me. Rice too. Yes, rice with blue cheese and Parmesan cheese. It's a wrap. It's good. So that's what I love. But yeah, Old Bay, I don't use a lot of that. Mm-mm. That's like a special occasion type of tea. I can eat almost bland food. Almost bland food. Like I can eat food that has no seasoning on it. Almost. It depends on what it is. Like potatoes, I can eat with no seasoning, no salt, no black pepper, no garlic, none of that. Yeah, pasta too, I can have without no season. What I cannot have without season is honestly meat. Okay, I cannot do meat without season. Um, oh, I know it's hot. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, let it cool off. You don't gotta eat like that. You're not starving like that. You got that food over there. Don't act like you starving like that. Don't act like your mama be over here starving you like that. Don't act like I be stopping you. You got that big old bag of dog food right there. Stop playing with me. Y'all, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what a nigga is picky about. Let me show y'all. So this is the dog food that a nigga eats. Okay, we done tried all the food. He's not a fan of eating none of that food, and their breed is very picky. But this is the food he fucking eat, y'all. This food is expensive. Okay, whether you go online, whether you go to the vet to get it, it is fucking expensive, bitch. And he don't sit here and try to eat this tight ass motherfucking chicken and shit like he hungry like that. We trying hungry like that, bitch. We get out my motherfucking face. I have rice with only pepper, no salt. Right. See, pepper tastes good on everything. I love it's pepper, rosemary, oregano, cilantro, all that. All that tastes so good, honey. You get into some turmeric. You know, we also do that too. Anubis actually eats turmeric too. Yes, honey. Brown turmeric. Yes. I'll put that on almost everything too. I try to use a lot in here because that's a lot of white shit in here. I'm not trying to say nothing up. Because girl, the deposit was a lot, and I want to get that shit back when it's time for me to go. Okay, this was like a quick little place to move into, honey. And the weirdest thing about it is too, where I'm at. Okay, where I'm from. Okay, that city was a little ghetto according to people, but I lived in a very nice neighborhood there, and my rent was like, ooh, girl, it was up there. Even when I relocated, it was up there. So down here, this is very close to that neighborhood, very close, and it's like $600 cheaper. So I was like, damn, and even going further up because they got like huge mansions on the hills and shit, like up there. I don't know if I shared a video on here before or not, but the shit looked like Calabasas and shit, y'all. And at first, when I first came here, I was like, whew, okay, I'm traumatized. Like, I can't do this. But there's stores up there that I love to shop at, and beautiful, and the people I think are nice, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody say. People who are impoverished are a little more angry than people who are not. I don't care what nobody say. That's my opinion. And bitch, I ain't taking it back. And so going up there, like I said, they have good stuff up there. They be having deals and shit. Like, what, girl? They got it like that up here. What? And nice restaurants too, y'all. Very nice restaurants. So, like I said, I have to go up there. So I kind of got over that. But I'm not a fan of hills and shit, y'all. Y'all already know that, girl. That's how, like, when I lived in Northern California, I didn't like going back and forth to LA and shit because I was not a fan of those hills, the grapevine. Bitch, I can do it at nighttime, but we ain't doing that shit in the daytime, honey. Do not call me and say, oh, girl, we need to wake up in the morning and we need to head down to LA. No, the fuck we not. Bitch, I ain't doing that shit. Bitch, I'm not a fan of that shit, girl. Oh, girl, let's go to Yosemite. Let's go to Lake Tahoe and all that. Bitch, if we do it at nighttime, bitch, I get motion sickness and shit, girl. Ooh. I don't want to think about it right now. But I kind of got over it living here. A lot of hills, a lot of mountains. There's even a little, I almost said the park. There's a little park here that it's real hilly. Bitch, when I tell you that, like I had 2 clients up there, like the roads are already like kind of hilly, going up and down, and you don't really see it or feel it. But I went there, bitch. It was on the side of a fucking mountain, honey. I had to turn down the street. I have to show y'all a video. I have to show y'all a video. I have to show you a video. But you have to turn down the street, go, and then it's going down, and you don't know it, and then it goes back up, and then it's their mailboxes and stuff, right? And then you look up and you see the steep ass hill, and you're like, oh my God. And then you get up there, you got to enter the code, or obviously you got a card, you go. And y'all, it literally was like this. So this is the entrance of the gate. This is the mailboxes. This is the entrance of the gate, right? Big ass, beautiful house, y'all, like hella big. And I was actually gagging too, because there was a lot of Indians that lived up there. I was like, oh my God, girl. Okay. Where they making it happen? Okay. But anyway, mailboxes, this is where the gate is at, right? To enter the code. So you're going up, and then you're like going down a little bit, and then you're going up higher, and then you're going around, y'all. And I literally, it says 5 miles per hour. Bitch, when I tell y'all, I accidentally pressed the fucking gas, and the car was in sports mode, and bitch, it literally was going. Bitch, I was so ass down, because bitch, it felt like I was gonna go off the edge, bitch. And literally, when I got to the motherfucker's house, I turned around, my high beams were shining. Y'all, it was deep down there. It was deep as fuck down there. I was like, bitch, I'm this high up, and my ears were popping. So I'm like, the elevation I'm at right now, I want to say it's pretty high where I'm at now, because if I leave here and I go further, even further north, a couple hours, like you got to go down, and then it goes back up. But bitch, I'm like, damn, there's no reason for anybody to be big here, honey. You could even walk and see that shit, girl. Even like where I'm at, bitch, like there's hella hills. Like you go out the gate, you make a right, it's hilly, bitch. Oh, girl, I can't do it, honey. But I can walk it. Burn that fat. That stand bag looks expensive. What? We know Newest is pretty. Oh. And you know that's the only bag they had. I wanted to get the little small bag because he don't eat that much. Anubis, honestly, his dog food lasts for at least 3 to 6 months. He does not eat a lot. Like not even a half a cup will fill him up. I've been stupid. I made like chicken and shit, roast beef, and gave it to him whole. He'll eat like 2 bites and leave it there all day. So I have to throw out. But yeah, this food, I've got this for probably about 2 months, this bag, and it's still a lot in there. So it's probably gonna last me for a long time. And I think it says it expires next year on the it says 5/22. So it expires next year. But I'm gonna put it into a plastic container or even like a glass jar like this. Let's not put the rice in. But I'm putting a glass jar like this to keep it nice and fresh for the motherfucker. And then we're hopefully gonna get a new one. Who knows? I'm trying to go through the pound to get a dog, but they're so backed up with applications right now, allegedly, and I'm just like, girl, because they got to do a house call. So they're like, oh, it's the COVID. So, and I'm just like, girl, okay. And then I don't want to do the street route because I feel like people are giving away sick dogs. And bitch, I will get a bitch right together. First of all, let me cash up you the money. Second of all, let me meet you at your house. So, bitch, if I take the motherfucking dog to the vet, because I'm going to take the dog to the vet as soon as I leave you for your ass. Let me take the dog to the motherfucking vet and find out if that dog got something, bitch. I'm showing up to your house. Okay, hello? I'm showing up to that motherfucking house, girl, and I'm going to be ready. Excuse me, ma'am. Hi, how are you? Well, I just want to let you know that the dog has a lot of issues, which I don't mind paying to get the motherfucking fixed. But let me just let you know something, girl. Oh, I should have said that stuff incriminating. Anyway, check all that back out. I ain't gonna do shit, girl. If the bitch give me a fucked up dog, girl, I'm just gonna show up to her house with the Kroger's olive oil spray and just spray her windows. That's it. Bitch, that'll be a minor vandalism, girl. And I'm like, girl, you want me to go to jail for vandalism, or you want to go to jail for selling a dog illegally? But you probably stole any fucking way, bitch. Because I know how you hoes get down here. Y'all like to steal animals and shit. I've been looking at the local fucking page and shit, stealing fucking dogs. Who does that? I wish a bitch would walk up in my motherfucking yard. Woo! Walk up on the yard, walk up in the house, bitch. Get anywhere in the perimeter of the door or the... Like Sally, girl. Let her do it again. I love that chip. You see the lakes, the mountains, Fraser Park. And there's a rest stop in the top of the hill. So cool. Oh yeah, what you be doing at that rest stop? I be eating Greek food and it tastes so salty to you. Okay, okay, yeah, they got a lot of Mediterranean places out here too. I tried some of the Mediterranean food too. I'm not really a fan of Mediterranean food, no shade. I like really seasoned food, and the type of season I like is a little more flavorful. Okay, not the nuttiness. I like the spice flavor. There was something that someone, I think that brand Sadaf make it too. It's not, damn, they make it too. It's something. It's like pickled something seasoning. And honey, it just tastes so like, ugh. Like, what is this? People put this, you want some more? People put this on their shit like that. There you go. There you go. Oh, we can't use that. There you go. Y'all, let me put this other chicken in here. Y'all, look at this, y'all. Oh my God, we almost done, y'all. I'm definitely gonna be back tomorrow to do the reading of what I'm gonna do on y'all. Oh, and we also got some tea for y'all. Oh, bitch. Let me tell y'all, honey. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bitch. What the hell I did with that? See that right here? See that shit right there? Let's get into it. Bitch, play with me if you want to. Show up if you... Bitch, I ripped that bag up like that. Bitch, show up if you want to. Bitch. We actually have security, so you try to come in here if you want to. Security go get your ass right together, girl. And they're not playing either. Girl, security be on it. Even unmarked vehicles, girl. Like when you have guests and shit, you gotta let them know your guest is here and give them your guest license plate number, honey. Because, girl, when they come around, they check those plates and they see you not, girl, they immediately took your vehicle, bitch. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Those motherfuckers be popping out of nowhere, bitch. Like that car just parked there. How the fuck they get there so damn fast? When I tell you, girl, they be there quickly. Like somebody, like, girl. I'm like, honey. I'm not in that. I didn't see none of that. I don't know what's going on. My name ain't Tina, honey. I'm not a snitchy bitch like that. Honey. My name ain't Tina and I'm not in her. My name ain't Tina and I'm not about to be in her. I'm not finna sit here and snitch on a person. Honey. Just a little side note. The bitch just went online months ago, made like fake reviews and shit. And was coming in here. Yo, money's fucking up, huh? It's drying up. And I'm just like, girl, only if you knew, ma'am. If only you knew. Y'all, I need to really go to vocal lessons, honey. I used to have a very good voice, y'all. I won talent shows and shit. Very good voice. Listen, I'm not even gonna toot my own horn. I can call people to verify. When I tell you that my voice was very much like Brandy, but not that low, not that low. It was very high. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I didn't use it. I don't know. I used to cuss the girls out all the time, get on that chat line and read those girls down. Honey, I don't know what it was, but I lost it. And it comes and goes sometimes. Sometimes I can really hit those notes. And then sometimes like, bitch, what the, what is that? But they got vocal coaches all around here, girl. Let me get one of these vocal coaches, honey. Can you come to my house and teach me how to use my vocals again? How to get into those notes? Because I can change my voice and sound like many things. Can you get me to that level? Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all, this is actually sparkling ice caffeine. It's not really caffeinated, girl. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. This shit's not caffeinated. What they think is caffeinated, it's not caffeinated. It's not strong enough for me. After I'm done with this, I do need to send out a video. And I need this to cook y'all. Because like I said, I slept in today. I did a lot of shit. Driving really drains me. Well, I have to go to where I'm at, y'all. It's like 118 square miles. It's like, ooh, girl, it's a lot of square miles to go from one end to the other end. So where I needed to go was kind of in the hood. You know, it's kind of in the hood. You know, the hood. You know, because over yonder, there's a freeway that divide the nice parts from the ghetto parts, and so I'm not saying I am saying, I'm not, boasting into that. So anyway, I have to go over there to get my shit. What the fuck? Girl. I forgot about my horchata, girl. Girl, yes, girl. Y'all, this is some real horchata. Bitch, yes. Real horchata made from rice. Rice, girl. Rice. Arroz. Yes, girl. Real horchata. They let it marinate. They put some vanilla extract, Mexican vanilla extract. And okay, it done got watered down. It done got watered down, bitch. I done let the ice melt and shit, y'all. And they got cinnamon in here too, honey. Pineapple, horchata, Jamaica. That's what we put in this body. So just to let you know, whoever's going to be future Mr. Mystic, you're going to be tasting all these good flavors. I'm sorry, me was coming here. I'm sorry, what? I wasn't doing nothing. I was doing nothing. I was just talking to YouTube. And that's it. I wasn't doing nothing. I just said, oh my God, what they doing? I was checking the oven. That's how you want some? Look, girl, he see all this food, y'all. He like, you want some of this shit? I guess not. Motherfucker, fuck you too. Fuck you too, nigga. Queen of Plants. I know, right? I was thinking about you on that, Queen of Plants. How you doing? Your house is flat street, but the next block, go to Walmart and Rocks, it's a hill. Ooh, you've been here, girl. Like I had to not look because yesterday it was like raining, but the sun was out, so it's like kind of like a glare or something. I don't know, but I'm looking down this road, right? Because it's normally packed on this road. It's normally a busy ass highway, and I'm like, okay, whatever. But I looked down that fucking highway. And I was like, oh my God, is it going down here or up a hill? I couldn't see, but my stupid ass, I normally drive with cruise control on, regardless of where I'm driving and shit, even if it's like up the street, it's cruise control. So I'm not braking, going. But I should have known because when my car is going, it kind of, like it want to catch up with speed. And then when I went to the other place, which was right near the fucking mountain, 3 days ago, ooh, girl, first of all, the mountain was beautiful. I was like, I want to get out right here. But bitch, I see why they call it a deadly ass highway because the way that it is, it's like a snake and it's like kind of tilted in an angle. When the sun is like setting and shit, it blinds you going this way. And then they have nerve to have it where you could turn off the highway on the fucking, like in the middle of the fucking highway. Like, excuse me, honey, you need to put a light there. So it was kind of like, damn. But honey, that was hilly. And I try not to think about it. Because I can feel all that. Like something with my sinuses and my ears and stuff, it's so sensitive, like I can feel hills and all that. Like I can feel that. So I'm like, ooh, then I would think about that so I don't get a little motion sickness. Because I think I get motion sickness. I think I do. Because I'm not afraid of hills and shit. Like, what am I afraid of? It's not that. It's the feeling. I don't like the feeling of that up, down, up, down. And then you can feel the pressure all right here. It's like, woo. But Anubis, he loves it, honey. Girl, we went down the grapevine, girl. He was sleeping like nothing. I was like, okay, bitch. Go to bed, baby. Go to bed. Oh, y'all, let me check out. Oops. Oh. Bitch, I just mopped my floors. So let me show y'all. This blend right here. Can we get into this blend? Just a little lightly, lightly, and politely. Get into that blend. Woo, girl, look into that blend, y'all. Get into that fucking blend, and the juice is getting all on the motherfucking chicken and shit. Woo! Jesus. Y'all know that's about the spot. And we got our little food prep containers that we got at Walmart. No, we're about to wash all of them, honey. Yes, we're about to wash all the girls. Okay, y'all, this is almost done. This is almost done because my baby wants some more. He wants some more. You need to go eat your dog food. Now what we got over here. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. And Anubis, y'all, he grew up on coconut oil and grapeseed oil. This is actually what I mix this food with. So I take this out, put it in the microwave, and I mix it in this dog food. If not this, I use grapeseed oil. Oh, y'all, they had a selling this to y'all. I got like 6 of these bottles. Don't judge me. They were $9.99. I got 6 of these bitches. Then they have this other oil called cocoa something that has sunflower and coconut oil. I think I can make a love nectar with that, y'all. A good little love nectar. The next time we do a little cook video, we'll have the camera set up here so y'all can see all this tea right here. Yeah. Kitchen is like medium size, but the dining room is real big. The living room is real big. And the bedrooms are decent. Very decent. Yeah. Very decent. And then I found out they had ceiling fans in the motherfucking room. But I guess the people that lived here before me damaged the shit. I said, oh, that's why the deposit was so high. Because the credit is very good. And she was like, oh no, this is the standard deposit. Because when they said you need a deposit, I was like, wait a minute, hold up, bitch, deposit. What? The most I paid for deposit was $500. Hello? And it's because they had washer and dryer in there. So what am I paying for? And she's like, yeah, that's standard, honey. Okay. Okay, honey. I guess how y'all get down here in Southern California, I guess. Motherfuckers damaging shit. Ooh. Come on in, TC. Yes, honey. The girl that won her chocolate I tried in Mexico was so good. Oh, and he is rancheros. Grilled chicken was nasty, though. Oh, the store is? Come on in here, TC. Your highway is going up. Remember that car that flipped? Oh, you see that? Wait, and don't this highway looks like 415? That's what I'm saying. It looks very much like Calabasas. That's so weird. It's very hilly. Woo. I don't know if people be playing with that. Then they be having those monster trucks. And I'm like, girl, I drove one of those cars before. Because one of my exes was into trucks. He had like 7 trucks. I don't know what that is, but I'm like, oh. But he had 7 trucks. He had a monster truck. One of the trucks was so big with these big ass wheels. Like, girl, the wheel was big. Girl, you could stuff me in the fucking wheel. That's how big the fucking wheels were. And honey, you feel so high up that any little, you're like, it was creepy. So I'm like, girl, they be driving that down here too. I'm just like, how? Like, how do y'all do that? How do y'all do that? And then don't you go over there where they be shooting the movies at? Remember I told you they be shooting movies all up over there, girl? Don't go over there where they shoot those movies at, bitch, because it's so hilly and the streets are so narrow and it's like this and it's all the streets. You can't see shit. There's no sidewalks. It's like, the fuck? So I try to stay from over there. I kid you not. Like, anytime Google be like, this is a shortcut, I'm like, we'll do it only daytime. At nighttime, though, you will feel like you're going into a hole or something. I don't know. Kind of like Highway 17 or Santa Cruz. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Who's ever been to Santa Cruz, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Girl, ooh. And my friend talking about we should go to Santa Cruz next weekend. No, the fuck, I'm not. Bitch, I need to rest 2 days before that. I'm too busy right now, girl. My bookings will be open by the middle of May. So, bitch, maybe in the middle of May we could. Or go to Santa Barbara. Be a white woman from there. Hopefully we can see Oprah. Is Oprah gonna be down there? Hey Oprah. Hey grandmother O. Yes, honey girl. That's grandmother girl. Don't try to come for Oprah either. Hating ass motherfuckers. Y'all mad because y'all got that Oprah money. I ain't hate on no bitch that making that coin, girl. Cause bitch, Girl, when you're a hater, you ain't getting shit. I want a piece of that pie too. I'm gonna congratulate and be like, thank you, universe, for also acknowledging me that I'm on that frequency as well. Thank you. Anyway, y'all, today is a full one, y'all. We got so much stuff that's going on tonight. Like, oh my God. After this is done, yeah, after this is done, I'm gonna send up what I gotta send up, y'all. Then I'm gonna do some tea, y'all. It's the full moon. I'm so excited. We prepared ourselves. We got a lot of tea from a lot of places this whole damn week. What? You want some more? Oh, he's got these little puppy eyes down. He's like, "Yeah, Mama, Mama, I want some more, Mama. Mama, can I get some more? Can I get some more with you?" My little baby. Are you meal prepping? Yes, I am, Queen of Plants. Yes, I am. Yes. Olive oil, too, is real good for dogs. Oh, yes, honey. I know. What I like about olive oil tends to, okay, let's say Anubis. He likes to eat his food and then leaves and then come back a couple of minutes later eating it. He don't like to eat his food in one setting. If he does, he's really hungry. So what olive oil does is it starts to have this weird smell after it's out for a while. Grapeseed oil and coconut oil does not. But he really loves coconut oil. Like I used to put coconut oil on my legs and he'd be licking the damn oil off my legs. Like, bitch. So he loves coconut oil. And then, of course, giving him cilantro, oregano, rosemary. You know, I try to hook him up. And then we also use pumpkin. Where the hell is it at? Pumpkin extract. I put in there too. Oh, here we go. We also give him pumpkin extract. Yes, honey. This is good for pooping, okay? Because their anal ducts will get backed up. This stops that. And then, of course, sometimes I give him some blue agave, you know, sometimes, you know. Yeah, sometimes, honey, he gets some of that TTVVD. Oh, my God, y'all, I'm going to be meal prepping this, too. Y'all, you know I'm starting my smoothie diet, too, next week, y'all. I need to get down to, I want to get down to like 100 and, I want to get down to like 100 and, no, 210 is okay. Because, I've been getting a lot of like compliments out. Like, I don't know why they think that I'm Wendy Williams. Like, girl, we don't have the same skin tone. I don't know. Maybe they think we do. I don't know. Maybe I'm lighter than what I think I am. I don't know. But they be like, oh my God, my daughter loves your show. I kid y'all not. Like, not even a month ago. This was like, no, it's been a month. It's been probably 2 months now. I'm on the phone with my friend and I go into CVS. And this medium lady, right? Girl, I followed her. This medium psychic lady, right? So I'm like, girl, if you're psychic and you don't know who I am, then you're not really psychic, bitch. But she's like, oh my God, hold on. She's on the phone. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh my God. Wow. I love that mask too. Oh my God. My daughter loves your show. And so I'm on the phone with my friend. I'm like, girl, who do you think she think I am? And my friend is like, I don't know. I'm like, I know it's not fucking Medea, bitch. Cause you know, hoes be trying that. Cause nobody ever said it's like Medea, but you know, internet, girl, they be trying it. I was like, I know it's not fucking Medea. And then I'm like, who the fuck did you think I am? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, who? RuPaul? And I'm like, girl, that would be a gag. No, there's no fucking way. And then, girl, we were talking. She's like, yeah, my daughter went to Canada. She stopped by there. She's supposed to be getting tickets to the show. Da, 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 da. And I was like, I think she probably thought I was fucking Wendy Williams. And then, of course, guess what? I'm walking the It's not even a week ago. Bitch, at this beautiful park. I'm walking to Nubis, and I have on my other wig. And the guy was like, oh my God, baby, you look just like Wendy. And I'm like, an older version or younger? And he's like, oh, I'm just looking at your body shape and the way that everything is built on you. And I'm like, okay. Because, bitch, I want to make sure, girl, I look that old. Darling, hello? Because they say I look 23. Hello? That's what they say. The boys say I look 23, girl. Let me get on that snap and show you. They say I look 23. Okay, hello? Bitch, I was like, okay, girl. So I need to get into the Wendy Williams impersonation, honey. I need to get a rib or something removed. I need to lighten my skin a little bit, girl. Where can I go get skin lightening at, girl? Shout out to my Jamaicans out there, girl. My Jamaicans and Nigerians, honey. Where can I get me some cupcake cream at? This is called cupcake cream, cake and cream. Where can I get some of that, y'all? I'm trying to become Wendy, honey. Please, God, let a sister know. I'm trying to beat somebody. Okay, hello, get up on there. Don't say shit, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can pull off the illusion. Y'all can tell me what I'm giving. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull off the illusion tonight. And let's see what y'all can see what the fuck I'm giving tonight. I think I left my shades in the car. Motherfucker, I fucking did. Okay, we can't do the illusion tonight. We'll do the illusion another time. I left my shades in the car. Because I be having the shades on, the mask on, girl, they be really giving it. Like, ooh. They be really like, okay, I see you, Wednesday. They all don't say that, girl. They don't be saying it. It be the Caucasians, you know, and I don't mind that at all. You know, Wendy don't have any haters. I don't mind that. Let Caucasians think that I'm Wendy. I'm okay with that. Who you are? You know. Yeah, they be thinking I'm Wendy, the Caucasians. And then the other people, I don't know what the fuck they be thinking be going on, honey. Because girl, they be on it, honey. And one guy gonna ask me if he can feel my booty. And I said, motherfucker, if you let me grab your dick. Oh wow. Yeah. You weren't expecting that, huh? And then even when Julie was down here, we were in the store, this guy was following honey. And then he was all up on us. I didn't know the motherfuckers behind us, and we were cussing. Blah 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 blah. He's like, oh my God, you're cursing. And he walked away. So I was like, I don't know if they don't like women cursing down here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But honey, when I was like, yeah, I'll let you fill my booty, let me grab that dick. He was like, oh, okay. Well, never mind. Okay, all right, have a good day. Okay. Okay. Well, you want some? Y'all, we got enough chicken to last for about 3 days. Okay. We have a freezer. Now, I don't know why I even got this, y'all. There's so much shit in this freezer. I mean, so much shit. Girl, like sweet potato fries, super veggie bowl, power bowls, gluten-free pancakes, waffles, veggie and cheese omelet bites, gluten-free burgers, hemp and greens burgers, gluten-free chicken patties. We got smoothie mixes and shit, y'all. I don't even know why I even went to go get what I get, but you know, I'm an order. I'm an order, bitch. Don't judge me, honey. Well, yeah, y'all, that's what I want to have. Starting next week, y'all. See that spinach, mangoes, apples, and bananas. Or excuse me, apples and pineapples. I'm sorry. I guess I'm channeling Auntie Wendy a little too much, though. You know, she be flipping up and saying shit. She be meaning apples and she said bananas. You know, we love Auntie, though, honey. And y'all, listen, y'all, this is so old, y'all. I don't even know when I bought this. This is so fucking old. Is it expired? It said used by November 2021. Y'all, I had this shit over a year. Oh my goodness. Girl, we're gonna mix that with that. Oh, also too, this is what y'all need to also get to, y'all. Hello. Hello, this is the last secret we're sharing tonight. We got a lot of secrets up in here. This is the last secret we're sharing tonight, okay? Get you some maple, okay? Some grade A maple syrup. Maple syrup got a lot of vitamins in it for you, just in case you don't know that. But this is immune defense. Okay, it's good in apple juice, good in orange juice, and it's really, really good in water. But it has a lot of stuff in it. Let's get into it right now. It has 1,000. Okay, this is for one scoop. 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and you're getting this from the rose hemp, the sorrello fruit, and the camu camu fruit. Oh, come on here. Shout out to the camu camu. But anyway, it has 335 milligrams of potassium. Now, you guys know, you know, potassium is good for you. Magnesium is as well. You know, not too much of it, though. Okay, so going into it right here, we got the superfoods, 3,207 milligrams. It has probiotics and prebiotics, which is chicory root, apple fiber, beet fiber, and lactobacillus spragogenesis. Yep, the fuck that is, girl. We're gonna call it lactosporo. Sound like spironolactone, doesn't it, honey? Shout out to my trans sisters out there. You also have herbal support, which is ginger root, turmeric, holy basil, and echinacea. Oh my goodness, honey. You also have the hydration boosters, which is beet, coconut water, watermelon, quercetin, dehydrate. Also, if you do not know that quercetin actually cleanses out your intestines. It actually helps your intestines and arteries stuff to relax, so you can have a proper bowel movement. If you do not know that, then we have also the multi mushrooms. We talked about this before. Mushrooms are good for the immunity. It's good for getting erections if you're a man. It's good for keeping your sexual libido up. Just in case you're, oh my God, I used to be horny. I'm not that horny. Get you some of that. If you have an issue, possibly even getting pregnant, I feel like this can help you with that too. So we have reishi mushrooms, reishi, shiitake, lion's mane, and cordyceps. Okay, cordyceps. Yeah. Okay. We also have immune berries like elderberry, cranberry, aronia berries, blueberries, maki berries, acai berries, raspberries, strawberries, amla. Oh my God, Jay. It has amla in it. Oh my God. I had no idea. Honestly, I had no idea they had amla in there. I just got this. I used to take this a lot. When I went to go get my breast implants done, I was on a juice and vegetable fast because you can take no pills, no nothing. So this is where I got my nutrients and shit from. And also I was on a liquid diet. And then I also have alkalizing greens, which is kale, parsley, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach, and celery. Now, alkalizing is good for pain. Okay, people have arthritis, backache, stomachache, all this good stuff. And it also helps your body to naturally filter stuff out. So your kidneys, your bladder, it keeps you nice and fresh. It also tightens and tones those muscles, right? Your muscles of your bladder contracts when it's full, so you don't have to pee 6-7 times out of the day. Also, anyway, I'm not going to get into that. That's it. The haters always go, hey, but Oprah's that girl. I know that's not J Fab. She is that girl, honey. Oprah. I'm trying to be Oprah's spiritual advisor. I won't even tell nobody. But I'm going to say this, y'all. If y'all don't see me on YouTube ever again, you know that I'm Oprah's spiritual advisor. If you're not ever going to YouTube, you know I'm Oprah's spiritualist. Auntie, help me out, okay? Are you must just stick here because there are a little like but smaller hills, but incline downtown is crazy. Oh, okay. So your hills are just there. Our hills are very subtle until you get into the north part. Like, girl, the next time you come, we're gonna go there, and you're gonna say, "Girl, let me hold on." I'm telling you right now, it was crazy. Matter of fact, that's where I had the person who I thought for a minute was the Kardashians for a minute. Because they be having secret location shit, like I told y'all before. I had a client back in the day, like 3 or 4 years ago when I was in Northern California, and she is somebody, and I had no idea that she lived there. And I'm like, damn. So they have houses in LA and stuff, but they leave out. Like I think Robin Williams had a home in Tiburon, which is like near San Francisco, Sausalito and stuff. Very nice over there. Lachey actually have a friend that lives over there. Very nice and quiet. But he lived over there. Sausalito, Tiburon. I also think that, now don't quote me on this, or I hope I'm not exposed to shit, but Destiny Child used to record music up there. They have a studio over there that people go up there to record and hide out from people. But yeah, I thought that's what I was seeing. And it could have been them. But I was like, I don't know. That was kind of weird. And I think you look too, like they wasn't posted on Facebook or nothing during this time, or IG. But I was like, I think it was them. Because even when I got inside the gate, okay, so it was a gated community, which there's a lot of them around here, very gated, very uppity. But when I got into that gated community, because they even have like gated community apartments and shit, y'all, just crazy over here, so crazy. But anyway, so I got into that gate and I turned, and then that's when the car was stopped. And they had like that car, there was a car in front of another car, and they all were blacked out Suburbans or Escalades, just nice, big old black cars. And then I saw the last person get in, and I was like, is that Kylie? That looks like Kylie. I really care for the girls like that, girl. I don't check on none of those hoes, girl. I'm not a fan of them like that, girl. I think it's some fuckery going on in that whole damn house. That's just my opinion. But I was like, girl, is that good? Yeah, it was a little crazy. That would have been crazy too, honey. Yeah, we got an airport near here too, which is not too far away, and it's a big airport. Yeah, girl. Girl, and you go international too, girl. Hello? I might need to book a trip to India, girl. Who's gonna go to India with me, honey? Raise your hand. Now I want to say this: I'm not paying your way. You gotta pay your own way. Okay? Well, who down to go visit India? Well, oh shit, I forgot. They said you gotta get vaccinated in order to go. Fuck that shit. You can stick that needle up your ass and up your mama's ass too, bitch. Ooh, turmeric and children. Yes. Oh yes, honey. Yes, turmeric does that. Saffron does that. Mm, there's a lot of other natural herbs stuff that naturally clears the complexion. Cucumber, all that good stuff, honey. I'm not really into that stuff. I'm into having healthy skin, even tone, because I have several different skin tones. My boobs is one color. My face is one color. My arms is one color. Like you can see here, my arms is another color. My legs is another color. Um, yeah, so I have all these different skin tones. So I do want to get into evening out the tone like I used to do, even everything out. Just like lactic acid soap. I think, what is the brand called? Amlactin. But you gotta be careful. Okay, the sun will get you right together. It will make your skin worse than what it was before you started. So that's not my really into that. Coconut milk does the same thing too. Milk powder, milk proteins does the exact same thing. So there's a lot of things you do. Black seed oil, what is it? Hemp seed. There's a lot of natural stuff to get you together. But like I said, I got a friend who's skin lighting her cream. She got some shit out there from a trans person from Africa, Bobrovsky, or something like that. Barbroska or Risky. I don't know what the fuck the bitch is. But either way, the bitch went from this to this. No lie. Look it up. Bobrovsky. The bitch went from this to this, y'all. And the bitch sell products and shit. And it's like, girl, so the bitch bought the bitch's products, and now, girl, is like, her face is like this color, right? But her body is like this color. So she has to put on makeup to even it out, but even sometimes she'll wear the makeup that matches her skin tone. And I'm like, girl, you look scary. You look creepy, girl. She put in these blue and green contacts, so it really makes her crazy. I'm like, girl, why would you do that, girl? But of course, I don't judge people, girl. I think I don't feel like that's hateful because white people tan, even some black people tan. So if a person feels like they're too light, they can tan. It's their body, it's their skin. That it doesn't mean self hate, but I do think she's doing it for attention. I think she's doing it for people to say, "Oh my God, wow, girl, you bleached your skin." Like, yeah, because her experiences said that she's needing validation and attention. That's why I told her, like, girl, I'm not judging you for that because I know there's trauma there. But yeah, you're still young, and I hope you get help for what it is that you've been through because bitch, that shit will get worse. You'll be like this 50-year-old girl having traumatic, what is it called? Traumatic induced schizophrenia. I think that's what they're calling it. Traumatic. You have induced schizophrenia. You have drug induced schizophrenia, and then you have like the natural occurrence schizophrenia. Then they call it, I think, schizo effect or schizo personality. I don't know what the fuck. Girl, my friend, she works in the human behavioral field, honey. I can't tell you what she does, but she works in the human behavioral field. And she's talking about all that. But she had lawyers up in there, doctors up in there, judges, police officers. And I'm like, wait, what? And yeah, it's to help them get back into the swing of things. But I'm like, girl. So yes, honey. Yes, I'm like, honey. Yes, there's no hills here. Are hills. Oh, there's no hills here. There's hills here. Oh, there's definitely hills here, honey. You're saying hills like that. Oh, there's hills here though. Oh yes. Oh, bitch. My roommate's sister owns a mansion on one of the hills. Ooh, like Hollywood Hills. Do not invite me on no fucking hill place at all. I remember there was a reality show that they were shooting somewhere in Southern California. And I remember I looked up the place. I was like, okay, that's pretty exciting. And this is when I figured out that Google offers you could drop the person down and you could see what it looks like. And I was like, oh hell no. Hell no. Bitch, you go there, everything's good. Ooh, ooh, they don't like you, bye. You gotta go, bitch. You're not gonna make the show. And girl, they go over the edge with your ass in the car. No ma'am. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I ain't doing that. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll pass that. Because I wasn't really trying to be a reality show person, honey. I was trying to get out there to get what I needed to get. I didn't want to be a groupie, right? I wanted the men that I was interested in to say, oh, okay, she's established. So she's not a wannabe. She's actually there. So I'm okay connecting. What? What are you crying for? You better eat some more. You can't eat no more. No, no, Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes, Beverly Hills. Ooh. Yes, honey. Carrots are good too. Yes. Vitamin E. Let's have vitamin E stuff. Yes. Carrots is high in vitamin E. It's good for lightening the skin. Yes, correcting, not lightening, but evening the skin tone as well as getting rid of hyperpigmentation. Some hyperpigmentation is done by the inside of the body, but your skin should be one skin color. Hyperpigmentation is dead skin, damage to the skin, so you want to repair that. Once again, going into vitamin C, serums, and all that good stuff, honey, I think works wonders. Yes, honey. A drink of carrot and orange blend daily for 15 days. I know that's right, girl. Oh, yeah. You will definitely be like, honey. And if you're already like, don't you try it because your ass will look orange to the motherfucker. Hello? Girl, don't you try it. You said it right. Get you an orange and carrot juice blend. Shout out to Boathouse. They have it. And bitch, you will be lighter than a bitch. But also, too, you can go into eating detoxing. Glutathione is naturally in your body. And when you're eating healthy and the liver is clean and flushed out, you will also get even skin tone. I remember going into booty hole stuff, y'all. My booty hole, not to get into this topic, but we're going to talk about it. Because somebody sent me a video a couple of weeks ago of them doing somebody, and they had like, they were like very light skin, like tan, and then their booty was like dark. It had a dark ring in the crack, dark ring in the leg crevices shit. And I'm telling y'all, I learned this when I was going to school for medical, and when I got into the natural stuff, is that is worms in your body, and that there's something that the worms excrete, and basically it gets on your skin like that. Whew, horrible. So black booty holes, even if you are dark, you should have a pink booty hole. Going into the inside of a vajayjay, the labia and stuff, that shit should be pink. Okay? That shit should not be any other color. If that is, you got some tea going on in there. So I learned that hydrogen peroxide food grade will kill that. And so also eating a clean diet. So for 7 days, 7 to 12 days, you eat nice and clean, no fried foods, none of that. And you actually feel the shit. Ooh, ooh. And I used to put walnut water. Walnut cinnamon water. I didn't have that part with my booty hole part, girl. I use baby wipes. Another thing, toilet paper roughs up your asshole too. Ooh, but anyway. But hydrogen peroxide soaking in that will get rid of all that. And it get rid of all that hyperpigmentation, honey. All that dark coloration that's in that perineum, your inner thighs and all that, girl. It helps get rid of that shit. Going into yeast too. People think that only women can get yeast infections. Oh, she got a yeast infection. Some of y'all get yeast infection in your mouth too. I'm not being funny. You get yeast infection in your mouth. You get yeast infections in your booty. You get yeast infection in the front part. Men get it on their scrotum. When it starts shafting and shit, you get that white shit. Ooh, girl, bring back nightmares I've seen on people. Not on me. Because I keep my body nice and clean, and I don't play that. But experience I have with motherfuckers like, ooh, what is that? Honey, they try to play it off. Oh, honey, that's a birthmark. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I've never seen a birthmark like that. I think I'll pass. Mm-hmm. That's why you don't want to send a dick picture up front. Nancy says, good morning, Larry. How are you doing? Yes, I'm doing good. How are you doing? How you doing? Yes, honey. Not worms in the body. Yes, Jay. You get you some walnut seed, black walnut seed oil extract. Matter of fact, you even get a parasitic cleanse at like Sprouts and stuff. You put in your water the first day, 2 or 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops, and you can feel them release out of your body. Like, ew. Like, honey, years ago, like when I would eat a lot of fast food every day, like this is like 2015 and shit. I was eating a lot of fast food, like, oh, actually 2013, 2015, because that's when I started eating a little cleaner. From 2016, 2017, I was eating very clean. I was cooking, eating blue corn, tortillas and stuff, eating turkey, not that much fried food and all the other stuff because of this experience. So I remember I got so sick, and I was so sick that my my teeth and stuff was hurt. And I was just like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? And like I had foggy, like my head was foggy, I had foggy brain, like memory was gone, just crazy shit. I'm like, something not right. So I remember that one night it was getting close to the full moon. And a lot of people don't know this, but that's also how you know you got worms. When you get close to the full moon and you start feeling nauseous and sick, the eggs of the parasites start hatching around the moon cycle, right? So that's what happened. I got really, really hot. And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a fever. What the fuck I ate? I didn't eat nothing. Oh my God, ooh, ooh. And it was horrible. Like I was everything, throwing up everything at the same time. Like I used to have the trash can right in front of me and shit. So anyway, make a long story short, I looked it up and it said, that sounds like a parasitic infection. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to try this because it's not going to hurt. So I got this shit from Amazon, black walnut shell with other stuff in it, but I know for sure it's black walnut shell. And you have to put like so many drops in it. And it says, when you're on this diet, eat healthy, stay hydrated. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I remember, what was it? On the third day, I remember I would not even have, because when I would poop, I would see like little black marbles in it, which are called flutes, right? Fluttes, like the actual flute, but they're called flute, which I think they're eggs of a certain parasite. So I would see that in my poop, and I was like, okay. Then I would see like noodles, and I'm like, bitch, I don't eat noodles like that. So it was really creepy out, y'all. So I said, I'm not turning on no lights. I'm not gonna look at the toilet. But it tells you when you're doing this cleanse to look at the toilet, so you know if it's working. So on the third day, I remember I could feel like something pop in me. It was like, I was like, oh my God. Then I'm feeling, I'm like, let me go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, looked in that toilet, y'all. There was everything in there. And it fucking grossed me out, and it smells so bad. And the poop was very dark. That's nothing too. Foul smelling poop and darker poop is basically food rotting inside your fucking gut. And so I was like disturbed by that guy. And it smelled so bad too, girl. And honey, I stayed on it. By the 7th day, there was nothing there. And even my poop was coming out whole. It was not broken up pieces and stuff. So anyway, it worked. But my memory was there. My energy was there. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. Just everything was there. I slept good because even at nighttime, it will keep you up. You'll be tossing and turning. Insomnia too. That's another sign that you might got worms in you. And then to even go further than that, I have not ate pork since I was like 16 or 17. Like I was into the Islamic stuff, but also I didn't like the way pork smelled. And I looked up how porks live. I was like, ooh. So I haven't had pork since I was 16. And people have snuck it in, and girl. But honey, my sister-in-law had something wrong with her liver, right? Oh no, her pancreas. It was like pancreatitis. And she didn't know what was going on. So she went to the hospital, y'all. And they actually said there was a parasite in her that you get from eating pork. Now I told y'all, when you eat pork, you gotta cook that shit up good. You gotta burn that shit. You cannot eat pork brown. It gotta be burnt. So bitch, she had this infection and from these pigs eating pork. And they were basically parasites living inside of her pancreas, and they were inside of her lungs. So they're everywhere. So they gave her this medicine. I can't remember what it's called, but you can look it up. They give you this medicine, and the worms will crawl out of you alive. Now, see, I don't want to see the bitches. I don't want to feel the bitches crawling out your booty hole, itching booty hole and shit. Middle of the night, your booty hole itching. Those fucking worms, bitch. They crawling out your ass, and they do, girl. They crawl out your bed. Girl, I'm telling you, it's disgusting. Even going into animals. That's why Anubis, I give him a nice clean diet. I don't eat him. I don't feed him anything outside the norm because they get worms too, and those worms get into you when they sleep in your bed. They crawl into your fucking booty hole and vajayjay and penis and all that shit. And then you're like, where's this rash coming from? It's those fucking dirty ass animals or dirty ass people you fucked with. Because if they have worms in their nutsack, they shoot it in you, you get it in you too. That's another reason I don't participate in oral sex and shit and fucking people and all that. I don't know. Ugh. But anyway, so she took this shit, y'all, and these worms were coming out of her. Like, I remember my brother was telling the story. Like, they were coming out of her, and they made her go to the bathroom like every other hour. She could feel them moving in her, and they were coming out. And I was like, ooh, girl. Mm-mm. And this was like 2017. So it worked, and that's why I would eat clean. But of course, I started getting lazy. I was working a lot. So I was like, oh my God, I don't feel like cooking. Let me go out and eat. And start eating this shit again. But once again, I eat out, but there's no parasitic infection here, honey. Girl, hello? Okay, I have normal bowel movements. Okay, it's full bowel movement. There's no stomach cramping. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. Okay. Yes, honey. Don't get. I knew this girl whose neck was dark, and she said it was a birthmark. I knew a girl whose neck was dark too. Her name was Shakoya. And Shakoya was like 2 shades lighter than me with this dark ass neck. And people would say that, and I'm saying this because the bitch was lying. And people say, no, she's just dirty. And I'm just like, okay. And then my mom was like, well, jewelry can also change if you wear fake jewelry too. And no, girl, sure enough, girl, she was forced because she was living with her mama then. When she moved in with her daddy made her ass take a bath. And that neck was nice and clear, honey. There was no dark ring or anything, girl. And he made her put bleach in that motherfucking water. So all I'm saying is, honey, that don't damn birthmark, girl. It's called having a dirty ass neck. Ugh. I don't know how people cannot do that. Cleaning the armpits are important. Cleaning the crack of the ass in the front, all in the crevices. Girl, I carry baby wipes on me, y'all. I carry baby wipes on me. I carry antibacterial wipes that are, it's hydros, benzoate chloride. Anyway, it's a natural, it's in the hospitals. They use it to wipe people down and shit. But I use that, like, girl, I don't know if people can live like that. Girl, without these crevices, you feel sweat and shit on your neck and you're not wanting to wipe that shit down. I don't know what the fuck to do. Girl, I don't do that. Hell no. I'm not a fan of that, girl. Sweating and shit, girl. Ooh. Only sweat I want to experience is during sex. I don't think I ever sweated during sex neither. Yeah, because I like to feel myself get really, really cold. I like that cold, snuggly feeling. When you're hot, but you're cold. Like maybe you have the AC on, but you turn your heater on. Like I like that feeling. Or it's cold outside and you get really, really cold. You turn the fan on and you bundle up underneath your covers. Ugh. But I'm like, girl, I cannot imagine getting all sweaty shit. You're just like, it's okay. I'll take a shower tomorrow. Even though my ass is sweaty right now, I'll wait until tomorrow. Even though this ass is nice and sweaty right now, I'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. You don't smell your ass, girl. How do you not smell your own musk or when? How? I just got strong nose, maybe I don't know. Not. Yes, Farron. Noodles. It was noodles in my stool, girl. I said, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, it was parasites, tapeworms. Look it up. There was a lady down there in Houston who had tumors in her brain. Kid y'all not, look this up. In Houston, Texas, she had tumors in her brain, right? They did an MRI. Okay, we're going to have to go in. And she's like, I don't think so. And then she started losing sight in one of her eyes. Well, she had the herb and did operation. Well, the doctor cut her open. There was no fucking tumors. There were worms eating up her fucking brain. Look it up. It was on the fucking news. So I'm like, honey, that's what I said, honey. You can, like, ooh, girl. I'm so disturbed just thinking about that. That's why I'm just like, ooh, girl. I don't know how people could really play around with shit knowing that the shit's going to get you together. Like stopping down sugars and shit. And just all day, every day. Let me have this ice cream today. Oh, I don't drink water. Oh, I don't do fruits and vegetables. I'm not a fan. It's just like, wait, what? So what herbs are you taking then to keep your body cleansed? Because your body is a host. Like think about it. You're a hub station. Your body is, well, if you're a healthy person or you're a person, your body is warm, dark, and wet. There's no light that gets inside of your body. So that's the best. That's the perfect breeding ground for parasites, microscopic bugs, even to get in there and shit. Girl, it's the perfect. Oh, girl, I don't want to get into the stories of people having parasites in their belly buttons and shit, and flies, dead flies in their stomach and in their hair and shit. Oh, girl, underarms and all that. Ugh. Girl, like you said, girl, I don't know how y'all play with that. Y'all close out there. Ain't nobody sitting on my couch. Don't sit on my couch. Bitch, you ain't getting in my bed. Don't get in my motherfucking bed, bitch. I gotta inspect you, bitch. Before you come over hello, I'm looking around. Okay, nothing going on. I see somebody going for skizzy. Can you please girl, I'm getting Lysol and shit, girl, because Lysol kills parasites. Yes, it does. Bitch, spray the shit out, get you some bleach water and shit right here. Girl, get you some nice little bleach water. This kill parasites too. Yes, girl, I wouldn't drink this, but you put a little capful of this with an 8-ounce thing bottle, bitch, you spray that shit down. Bitch, get some antiseptic mouthwash. Bitch, you ain't kissing on me. Ooh. Fuck out of here. I don't like kissing people. I don't care nobody say honey. If you're a kisser, we are not compatible. I'm not a fan of kissing like that, girl. Now, maybe once I'm with you and I know I'm the only one you're kissing, I'm okay with that whole meet up with people and you're kissing the first day and shit. Like, what kind of nasty shit is that? Worms all in the mouth. Y'all saw the videos on YouTube. Bitch had gum. She had worms on her fucking gum line and shit. Gnats eating at her gum line, maggots and shit. And y'all just seen it just kissing people, yuck mouth and shit, fucked up ass grills and shit. I'm not cutting. I'm not talking shit about people. But teeth all brown and shit, crooked, all that, and you just, baby, come here, let me. Woo! Y'all can make me throw up. And y'all not fucking up my appetite with this food either, because the food looks nothing like your fucking mouth. Hello? I'm still gonna try down on this shit. Hello? It looks nothing like a mother. This don't look nothing like a parasite or no dirty ass yuck mouth. Y'all. Yep. I'm not even pumping this up because this is my food. This is really good. Ooh. This is girl, why am I using this tongue right here? This tongue is a little damaged. Yeah, I shut this bitch in the dishwasher. This is the nice one. Oh, girl, these carrots are nice and mushy. And these black eyed peas too. Girl, Lord have mercy. Look at this broccoli floret, y'all. Oh, so juicy. See, now the old me would put some sausages up in this damn mix right here, but I'm trying to eat a little clean, a little more cleaner. Okay, we're going on a spiritual voyage. I gotta make sure I'm nice and clean, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Anubis is just watching me like, I want some of that too. It's a little spicy too. I put all that damn cayenne pepper. That shit is spicy, y'all. I love my food. I love my food nice and spicy. Yes, honey. Worms on the gum line. Look it up, Jay. Come on in here, Virgo. How are you doing? Come on in here, Melly. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, honey. Thank you. Happy full moon. I hope this lunar cycle was blissful and filled with abundance and prosperity. Yes, honey. That should be illegal. I said think about body odor. Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Fuck what y'all gotta say. How you gonna tell somebody that body odor? My friend gonna tell me, how you gonna tell somebody that body odor should be illegal when it could be many reasons why they have that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just like people stealing shit. That's a mental illness. They're not excusing that. They're not letting somebody go for stealing shit. Oh, Okay. The kind of ring I got, like, just the bottom part in. Don't judge me. Yes, girl. I didn't put the barbell in, y'all, because I almost swallowed it. The stainless steel barbell. When I stuck the tongue up, the thing fell out. But listen, girl, she talking about some, yeah, girl, that be fucked up. No, it's not, girl. If you want to stink, that's what I said. I love the mask, honey. Let's wear the mask all day long. I don't smell people with that shit on, girl. I put my little oils right here on my décolleté. Hello. My rose oils and shit, jasmine oils, gardenias, love oils, or shoe oil, bitch. I put all that right here in the décolleté. Girl, I have the mask on smelling none of y'all shitty asses, girl. I think one time I didn't put the shit on. I went into Walmart and I was smelling like raw chicken. And I have to take the mask off to smell my breath like, okay, that's not me. What the fuck am I smelling in? Girl, it was somebody that motherfucker. So I said, this nasty ass motherfucker, girl, we got masks on me. Your ass gotta come out smelling like that shit. Girl, y'all stuck in house. Y'all should be really in there scrubbing, dubbing and shit, girl. Ooh. I don't want to think about that. Now that will disgust me. Body odor. Can't do it. Can't do it. Now there's a difference. I told y'all this before. Muskiness or musk on a clean body is different. I've been inside places where the man smelled musty, but it was a clean musk, and I was actually turned on by it. It was like pheromonic to me. It was like a pheromonic experience. Like I was like, oh my God, you haven't had sex in a long time. Like that's a little crazy, but I know. Smelling someone's musk, I can tell they fuck a lot. Don't ask me how I know. It could be my canine ancestry. I don't know, but I can tell based on that sweat. Okay, ooh, he have not had sex in a while. Oh, he's a virgin. But when you smell, you're like, there's a lot of bodies in that odor. Ooh, honey, there's a lot of tip in that. You have a lot of bodies, huh? Yeah, I can smell it. You just had somebody 3 days ago, huh? Ooh, girl, you better not tell me that neither, because we're not meeting up, honey. Hello? We're not doing that. I just had something a couple of days ago. Oh, good for you. You're not coming over. Bitch. Come on here, I'm Dee Dee. Yes, honey, you been showing people. Come on here, Melly. Melly, what you been up to? It's been a long time. Yes, honey, I'm observing Ramadan. This fasting is the real deal. Sea moss and vegetarian diet, awesome. Listen, I've already fasted lightweight, but we're going into a whole bunch of real fasting. We actually are making our own sea moss. Yes, girl. I told y'all we make our own sea moss. Did I tell y'all that? So we make our own sea moss. I shared the recipe with my friend. She's been consuming sea moss every single day for 30 days, and she's down 25 pounds. No change in her diet. She still eats out ice cream cone with fucking French fries. Okay, but she's incorporating sea moss. She consumes about 1 ounce a day, and I think today she made her smoothie little shit she's making because she's trying to get down to at least 50. Oh shit. 50 pounds lighter. Motherfucker, excuse me. So anyway, sea moss is good, y'all. So yes, sea moss, I make it. I put honey in some of my stuff. Some of them I make aloe vera. Some of them I use spirulina. Some of them I use maca. But sea moss is good for you. A way to demucinize your body. Am I saying it right? Demucinize. Yes. Yes. Tone and tighten all that up. It also keeps you nice and wet for those of you out there who are suffering from dryness. Women are not the only ones suffering from dryness. Some of you men do too. Some guy told me as a side note that he never pre-cummed, and that kind of scared me. I was like, you never pre-cummed? The fuck out of here. I don't want none of that shit. Bitch, I like when a man overflows with his pre-cum, bro. That means he's full of life. Okay? And if I had a life-giving yoni, you damn right we'll be having some kids with that life of water, that water life right there. Hello? Because, bitch, I'm about that water. We don't do nothing dry. If your mouth is dry, your ass is dry, and your front is dry, whether it's the penis or the desert, bitch, don't call me. I don't do that dry shit. This ain't the Sahara Desert. Girl. Like the desert miss the rain. Yeah, honey, we ain't playing that desert shit. Girl. Fuck out of here. Girl, ain't no drought over here, honey. We like it nice and wet. So see my step with all that. Keeps your body nice and smooth. I know I'm about to get off here. I know. I know I'm about to get up a bit. I know I'm about to get up a bit. I know my baby kid, mama. We gotta go to bed, mama. I'm hungry too, but let's go to bed, mama. I gotta go to bed. I'm ready to go cuddle in the bed, mama. I'm tired, mama. I'm tired. I'm tired, mama. Can we go there now? Yes, we're good tonight. Now I'm hungry. Yes, honey. Listen, I'm actually done. I'm actually meal prepping. I need to put the rice on. Oh, sorry, it's 12 o'clock. I need to put the rice on. And I have my little small bowl. Y'all, what I have today? I have banana nut bread. That's what all I have today. Banana nut bread, two banana nut breads, jamaica, now horchata, and the bite I had. So I'm gonna make me a little tiny bowl. When I say little tiny bowl, okay, hello, right here. Yes, girl, right here. We're gonna have a little. The bottom is gonna be the rice. We're gonna have a scoop of the veggies like this, and a scoop of the meat like that. And we're eating that tonight. That's it, right now. Yes, honey. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat it like that. I notice when you eat heavier before bed, you have nightmares, and not even nightmares. I don't have nightmares, but you have a hard time sleeping and staying asleep. You know, babies they stay asleep while they full, and I think what we'll do. But anyway, but I can't sleep like that. I can't sleep full. Like girl, I'm waking up. I'm disturbed. I'm like, oh, what's going on? You know, so I can't do it. I'm observing. Okay. Gardenia and honeysuckle. Oh, that's real good. With jasmine too. Mm, 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 mm. One of my love oils have those three things in it. Yes. Gardenia, honeysuckle, and jasmine. Mm. So good, honey. Yes, honey. When you say eating clean, how clean are we talking? I was about to ask you for an address to send you those Australian chocolates. Come on here, ninth ram. Yes, I will definitely see the address for that Australian chocolate. Australian chocolate is cleaner than American chocolate. Hello? Okay, hello. You know, I have a girlfriend from the Fiji Islands, honey, and she be sending me that Fiji candy. And she lives by coastal, I guess you call that. She lives in Fiji and she lives in America. And honey, that chocolate girl, I think Belgian chocolate is the best chocolate, but that chocolate had me like, damn, honey, I want the liquid oxide. I think I did liquid oxide. I think I took some Nutella and that Fijian chocolate, honey, melted together and put it all on Mr. Aries, girl, and I licked him from head to toe. Yeah, that was years ago, girl. That was like 3 years ago. But anyway, but yeah, so clean eating for me is 90% clean. For me, I don't believe in diets. I believe in giving your body what it craves and not overdoing it. So, a good example, the other day I was craving, let me show you right now. Oh, I actually bought this too. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, girl. Bye. Senor Loca. Anybody know about this, girl? It is pineapple with chamoy and tahini, honey, and it smells so. It tastes so good. And y'all, y'all, and you read the back right here. It actually says it's healthy. Which what they say? Hello, hello. It says right here, excellent source of vitamin C, fruit chunks, non-GMO, authentic flavor, gluten-free, and no fructose corn syrup. Hello. So this year I'm craving this, so we're gonna get this, girl. I went to Sam's Club, y'all, and got a six. I was supposed to put that in the damn chicken. I bought a 6 pound thing of pineapples. Girl, back. Don't you judge my ass. Hello. But where is it at right here? The other day we were talking about this. Right, I got this at Vons. So they had some French vanilla ice cream, y'all, 45%. And now I didn't buy this on purpose. I didn't fuck it was fat free or full of fucking fat, bitch. I don't eat this shit every day. But I got this with some gluten free chocolate chip fucking cookies. Baked the cookies. I left them a little raw. Put them in a coffee cup. Took this ice cream, scooped it on top of it. You see this right here? Great, 24 cookies. No lie, in one night. Took this shit right here, scooped it on top. Put like 6 cookies in one cup. Did this right here. Broke that shit up and just. Oh, honey, it had me. Listen, it had me on planet number 9. Bitch, not cloud 9. They have on planet 9. Okay, hello. So like I said, we don't eat clean like that. And then of course we got us some. I'm taking everything else down for you. We also got us some Edwards cheesecake. Now y'all know I love my motherfucking cheesecake, girl. When I give offerings to Oshun or motherfucking Ganesha, they love motherfucking cheesecake too. And but sometimes I eat the cheesecake for them. Cause bitch, we're not wasting shit. Ganesha's not about wasting, and Oshun is not about wasting. So bitch, we're not gonna put it on the altar and throw it away. Honey, I'm gonna pray for you, put it right there in front of the altar, and eat it right there in front of you and say, thank you. Thank you, Oshun, for allowing me to eat this cheesecake in front of you. I mean it for the both of us. And it works. It works. Bitch, don't judge me. It works, girl. I want to eat it for that, and I can. Now, this right here, I ain't going to say nothing, but it's about to get thrown out. It's about to get fucking thrown out right now. So some hoe came to my house. I ain't going to say about his name. You know, it wasn't Julie. Okay. But some hoe came to my house and brought some extreme moose truck ice cream. Right? So she said, oh, girl, don't worry about it. I'm going to eat it. It's not going to be in there that long. I'm like, okay, girl. Okay. Well, guess what? Because this is too much for me. Chocolate gives, girl, I can have too much chocolate like that, girl. Honey, it's been in this freezer, brand new. It has not been broken for 3 months. It's about to get fucking thrown out. That's what's about to get. It's about to get thrown out of here, honey. She don't come and get this shit. Look, everything falling out. It's about to get thrown out. That's what it's about to do. Honey, you better come and get this shit. Okay. But this right here is bomb too. Alden's organic ice cream, dairy free. Y'all, I don't know why you hoes still consume dairy. There's no tea, no shade with it. I don't know why y'all still drink milk instead of getting you some almond milk. I don't know why you hoes still drink milk instead of getting you some almond milk, or we say almond cream. Y'all know y'all like cream of the nuts, girl. Don't try that. I like to eat. I don't really care for nutty milks. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. So you need to get you some of this. Okay, hello. And you get you some dairy-free Alden's ice cream. That's so good. I'm telling you, girl. See, we mix it up. We do the dairy, the non-dairy. We do the sugar. We do the sugar-free. We do the gluten and the gluten-free, which I try to consume more of the gluten-free than the gluten, honey. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. Okay? And that's it. Oh, we put her back in there, too. She's about to get stalled out. Girl, she like to stay frozen, honey. She like to say, mucho frio, mucho frio. Okay. Oh, I didn't throw this up to y'all. So I had this open. It was rolled up. But, yeah, we're going to throw it out. So this is Power Blend, which is quinoa and spinach, y'all. This is so good. I give this to Anubis. He loved this mixed in with his turkey and stuff, honey. We're going to throw it out right now, honey. It's open. And it just came out the freezer, honey. And we're not going to do that. No, we're not. Yeah, we're not going to do that, honey. What's in that? Eating heavy and having nightmares. Well, of course, Farron. So we talked about this the other day. That's one example that what you eat decodes information or gives you information. So people who eat vegan and people who eat healthy and holistic are on a higher vibration versus people who don't, or people who consume extra stuff. So good example, people who drink and smoke, because of course that's the level of toxicity, are on a lower frequency of vibration than people who still eat bad, but they don't consume those things. And the people who eat completely clean all the way around, they're on a higher vibration. And they're only on a higher vibration because their body are able to receive information from the plant level. And you know, the plants get their information from the sun. You do too, vitamin D. But still, the plants actually get their information from the sun. And you know, the sun is the oldest thing that is currently existing. Hello? The sun is the oldest thing that is currently existing. So what better way to get ancient information than from the source who's seen it all, right? Who have seen it all, who have heard it all, who have felt it all. So with that being said, that's why when you're eating foods that is processed, because if you're full off of salads and you go to sleep, you're not gonna have no nightmares. You're full off of salads or vegetables before you go to bed, you're not gonna have no fucking nightmares. It's when you eat fast food like McDonald's, Burger King, Denny's, all that. That right there, when you're asleep, you have nightmares. And like I said, it's the food sending you messages and you're getting all that fucking shit. That's why a lot of people like the Jewish and the Muslim, they eat halal and they eat kosher. Because of course, they're not just going around cutting shit. pork and shit, pigs, beef, if it's non-kosher, not halal, like it's literally slaughtered and it's frightened before it's slaughtered. So you're consuming the meat of an animal who was in fear, right, when they were murdered, when they were killed or slaughtered. So you're eating that meat and you're consuming those same hormones. So it's the exact same thing. So that's something me personally, I'm not gonna eat out like that, not for that reason, but because I just don't like the way the food is tasting now. Something very artificial going on. And I guess it goes hand in hand. Artificial intelligences. Everybody think they know everything. With artificial bodies, which everybody is gonna be robot shit, girl. They out here planting seeds and shit. We're not gonna talk about that. But girl, it is what it is. So you need to eat whole, and that's where your healing takes place. Also, going into what's going around right now, you know what the fuck is going around. So you're eating processed foods and you're making your immune system compromised because people are like, I'm immunocompromised, but you're eating fast food though. You're immunocompromised, but you're consuming fake food. That weakens your immune system even more, going into even leaky gut. So it's like balance it out. If you're going to eat fast food, still consume your fruits and vegetables. Still buy your vegetable drinks. Still buy your cheese. Like still go into the cleansing. Let me fast 3 days out of the month. Let me do 7 days out of the month, where I'm only eating fruits and vegetables. Still do that. But that whole every single day you're eating out, oh God, girl, bye. And like I said, putting all that shit in your body, even the air we breathe is filled with metals and shit. So you're putting that in your body, and then you're doing the other shit. It's like, girl, bye. That's what I said. My problem is people stating that alcohol and drugs give you superpowers when it really doesn't. It really doesn't at all. Like weed and stuff have been around for such a long time, And the gurus doesn't practice that shit. We're talking about people who come from generation to generation ago, and they're still connected to their culture 10,000 years ago. So why is that everybody who got colonized? I'm not saying, but I am saying why everybody who got colonized are so pro marijuana, pro cannabis, right? But the ones who did not get colonized, so they got colonized, but they kept their culture, they're not for it. They're against it. Explain that to me. So like I said, girl, if that's what you think give you superpowers, go ahead, sis. You'll be in those dementia elderly homes, honey, when you get up in age. You'll be one of those people talk about you see aliens and shit and somebody's going around. I was looking at this person. I've never seen them, but for some reason, I guess I saw them like a week or two ago, and I started doing my little back history, and I was like, oh my God, that's some creepy ass shit. So they were fine and normal. Like I want to say even a year ago, everything was good. Normal, beautiful, healthy, didn't care about lashes, none of that. The video I saw of them that somebody was actually recording, making fun of them, they had these really long lashes on. They were like crooked. They had this real thick curly hair wig on. And they were like, yeah, they have artillery in the air and they spy. And I just want them to leave me alone. Like they were freaking out. And I'm like, girl, what is going on? But of course, going into energies and stuff, when you start playing with that shit and you're not sane, you're drinking and oh my God, I'm about to do a spell right now. Oh, let's get wasted before we do it. Okay. Now you're fucking yourself up because your pineal gland, and not even one is the pineal gland, there's energies that are in your body and outside of your body. Because we talk about the chakras, but people just talk about the root, the sacral, all the way up to the crown. But nobody goes beyond that and nobody goes below that. There's 21, actually there's 100 something chakras, but there's 21 that we work with on a regular basis, being regular people. And people don't know that this stuff is actually lowering that frequency. So you have the universal or the stellar energy that's being blocked off and shut down because of downers like alcohol and drugs. Now you're shutting off that connection. So now you're getting information, but you're getting information from your lower self. Once again, we talked about we all been in hell before. The whole process of coming down here is to get out of that hellish state of mind. Because hell is a state of mind. So we already been there. We already been in our lower stuff. So our whole process of being here is to get up out of that. And if you don't get up out of that, you're going to always come down. You're going to keep cycling out. So even as far as they even say this too, which came up for me not too long ago, Farron. I know we're kind of getting off, but I want to say this. Even what came up for me when I had my past life regression a couple of years ago, my most recent one, right? Because when you get into hypnotherapy and stuff, you have to go under and shit. Kind of like when you get into law enforcement, they gotta tase you and make you and shit. You gotta pass this test. So in the past life regression that I had, I was a woman from the Midwest, and I did some very trifling shit, right? The one that actually impact this life. So of course you have lives. Well, not everybody, but some people have had lives that could have been like 10 years ago, 10 years, or excuse me, they're like 30, so 10 years before they came into this life. So 40 years ago they died. The other them died, whatever. But some of them also have experiences where the past lives prior to that, the reincarnation prior to that, is more close, and it's kind of like you learn your lessons from that life. So let's say between that life and this life, I probably had four other lives, right? And we're going back like 500 years ago. Okay, so I already had 4 or 5 lives in between those years, in between those periods. Every 100 some years, I had another life. So what happened was those lives are little bitty add ups, and either I decided to say, okay, I don't want to do this no more, and I exited out, or something happened where the contract was ended prematurely, i.e., being murdered, or me murdering myself, homicide, suicide, or whatever. But this life actually closely relates to this life right now, and it's actually quite freaky because I'm even going to just talk about this because I've done this technique with some of you, and we went into why you're so into magic. Why are you so amazed by herbs and stuff, and you don't know that this is who you are? You've always been this. So this life, I was a pharmaceutical person. Like, I was into herbs and I did things for people, and I actually would be the hit person. So someone would come to me and they would say, this is going on, blah, 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 blah. And you do your tonics and herbal stuff, but I want you to take this person out. And I would do it. And I won't even go into how my life ended too, because of course I had dreams of it after that too, like over and over again. I was like, wait a minute. And I went into the hypnotherapist. I was like, listen, this is what I have a dream about. And they're like, yeah, that was the ending. But either way, in that life, I was single. In that life, I didn't have a man, but I did not hate men. I just didn't want to be with them. In that life, I also had animals. In that life, I was very into other people, helping other people. Once again, being somebody who produced herbal tonics and cleanses and stuff, and I would get people together. And so I learned my lesson, because going into this life, and I had that recession, I thought to myself, in this life, I can't be that same person. So that's why in this life, I start cutting things off. There's certain things I don't do with certain people. There's certain things I don't do for people. I don't care what is involved, how much money is it. I'm not doing it, because that is a cycle. So that life, what I did in that life, caused me to go into the next life. And then, that happens for the next one, the next one. And then now we're here. And as I tell y'all, this is my last life. After this is done, I'm exiting out the stage left, and there will be no more incarnations. Now, same thing with my sister who passed. There's no more incarnations in the sense of us knowing her. So I don't know if that means there's another, if she's going to be in another planetary system, if she's going into another realm. But even people I know, they said, like, I haven't had a dream about her. I think about her sometimes, but there's nothing there. And I explained to them, well, her essence have moved on. Like, she came into this life, and this is her final moment to get things right. And maybe she did, maybe she didn't, but she moved on. So anyway, I want to share that. Hold on. Okay, that's the time break, honey. Yes, honey. What is that? Okay, Who is this? Sharmila? Yes, honey. Is that Sharmila, honey? Yes, Beat. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Hello, Burger Rose. I won't eat the chocolate for you, though, because I'm not a big chocolate fan. Ooh. See, I like only milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is my best chocolate. Matter of fact, right here, we have some s'mores. We had some s'mores a couple of months ago. And how chocolate bars last a long time. This says until the 23rd. So we had some s'mores. So I love milk chocolate. Honey, milk chocolate is everything for me. The purer the chocolate, the more it's too much for my system, and it goes right through me. Like Oreos, yeah. Yeah, honey. If I'm backed up, I can definitely eat a whole cup of Oreos with milk and go. Okay, so I can't do chocolate like that. But I love chocolate, especially milk chocolate. Yes, come on in here, Farron. Yes. So food is, that's what I say, foods of the gods. Food is really your way of getting messages. Even going into herbs and stuff, going into herbs and spices. That's why we cook with spices. Now, see, a lot of us think we cook with spices just for flavor, but we're actually getting information from these herbs. A lot of herbs, like cilantro, could be dry, but it still has its high potency. Some herbs cannot be dry, though. Some herbs you would dry out and it would kill its potency, but like cilantro, oregano, basil, thyme, these are herbs that can still hold its potency even have after it's been dehydrated. But there's information you receive from these things. And even going into doing cleanses. You do a cleanse for like 3 or 4 days, you will get some new insight on life. There's not no such thing as you're fasting, you're praying, or even exercising and you don't see no change in your life. There's no such thing as that. Like I'm eating right, I'm exercising, but I'm still in the same cycle. Then you know the common denominator is you because your frequency on all levels is what attract things to you or repel things from you. So you have a problem getting what you need. It could be the food you're consuming. It could be the people that you're surrounding yourself with. It could be the your activities that's stopping you from doing it. And like I said, 99% of the time, it is definitely what you're doing that's causing you to get things or to not get things. I don't care how many candles you burn. I don't care how many oils you buy. I don't care if you go to somebody's house. I've been doing this for 55 years. Even they asked to have downfalls because, of course, they got mixed up with wrong energy. That's another reason why I don't do work for everybody because you get caught up in the wrong energy. That lowers your frequency, and now you get got. Oh, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Motherfucker. Girl, bye. No. We'll do that, girl. I don't care how much money you got, girl. Excuse me. Can we get a consultation so I can see what I'm dealing with? And once you get on that phone, and I sense that, oh, yeah, I'll pass on this, honey. Oh, you don't know what you're doing? No, I know what I'm doing. You're just a little too nasty, and it's gonna take too much time or too much money, which is energy to get that going. And I just rather not do that because I know for sure talking with you, you're not gonna follow directions. Like we're gonna do the work, and you're gonna fuck this shit up, and then we're gonna have to go 10 times harder. Yeah, we're not doing that. So no, this time we're not doing that. You go to somebody who want to act like they're doing it though, and let them catch your cheek because y'all on the same frequency. Then they wonder why they're always here and not here. The age is here, but the experience is not. Come on in here. Ow. Yes, honey. Listen, y'all. Let me see if I missed someone or something. I need to make this rice. Yes, honey. Um. Ah, come on, Jay. It is late. It's 12:30. Well, when you brought that, it's probably like 12:07. It's 12:30 right now. My cousin used to say, Julie, what do you use to have your neck color even with your body? I used to be like, bitch, showering and scrubbing that skin. Right, you get dead skin there. So it's not even the funny thing about dirt. You get dead skin. That's why it's important to bathe every day. Somebody posted something, and I'm not judging, but they were like, you don't have to bathe every day. And I'm like, maybe back in the day you didn't. But sister, there's things in the air. Like I have taken off my shoes and around my fucking ankle was a ring of blackness. Like, girl, like crazy. Like, I'm like, girl, with the shit that's in this air, you need to bathe every fucking day, especially with this CR19 shit going around. You're going out in public and shit, the fuck? But I'm just like, my personal opinion, this person's just lazy. And not only they lazy, they nasty. Because, bitch, first of all, you got an open wound, also known as the vagina, okay, which has secretions, just like penises do. There's drippings that come out of the urethra as well on a penis, just like an ass do. And the fact that you're sitting in this for days because you want to take a shower a day because you don't want to get up and take a shower because it's too much of a work for you, or because you're trying to be cheap on your water bill, get the fuck up out of here. Then of course when things get, oh my God, it's a little itchy down there, or I'm always in the doctor, I'm having little burns and tinglings and this and that. Some ST, no, we're gonna say some of these feelings you get are actually either bacterial, fungus, or virus, and you don't gotta have sex with other people to get that. I think chlamydia you can get from wearing dirty panties. You don't gotta have sex with people to get chlamydia or trichomonas. Like you get that from having dirty panties and dirty drawers on. Same thing with a urinary tract infection. You don't gotta be sitting on a dirty toilet or doing things to other people. You can put on some dirty ass panties over and over again and not clean yourself. And that bacteria get up in there and get you infected. So it's like, girl, anybody got time for that. Girl, you need to scrub that skin off. You'll be amazed how much dead skin come up off you. Even if you take a white cloth, even if you take a shower tonight and then tomorrow, maybe an hour or two after you've been out about and you take a coffee, you wipe your neck, you wipe your face, you'll be surprised at what's on that damn white baby wipe. You'll be like, the fuck? And so that's sitting on you. Like, girl, bye. And then that causes bacteria to get on you too and odor and shit. Ooh. Girl. That's like when we wear dresses to keep it aired out down there. No dresses, cotton panties, no satin panties, cotton panties, satin, cover it up. Yes, let no air. You need to wear cotton drawers and panties. Men wear boxers or go commando. You need to be nice and fresh and let it air out. Girl, anybody got time for that? Yeah, it's supposed to smell like that. It should not smell nothing like that. Honey, there's a gland that in a vagina that has a certain smell, but it don't smell fishy. Because even penises smell fishy. They don't have that same gland. When a penis is fishy, it's dirty. I'm just saying. When a penis is fishy, it's dirty as fuck. So you should not sit here and tell me that it's normal to have that damn odor. Girl, there's too much going on. And then I saw new commercials for deodorant for your JJ shit. She talked about some, I get musty and funky on my coochie. And I'm like, girl, and I commented, so y'all can look it up on Facebook. I think it's called Plume or something. I said, honey, if you stop fucking around with multiple people, and or you change your diet, and or you wear cotton panties, or you have no panties on at all, you won't have to worry about that. Girl, balls are not supposed to smell, just like, yeah. Ooh. And that's something too. Balls get smelly when the booty juices drip down into those balls. So that's something like, I don't play that. Honey, yeah, I do smell tests and shit on people before I do anything, honey. Let me smell. Honey, if I gotta stick my hand in there first to do that, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, I'll pass. The juices of that go down and it drips onto the scrotum, and then it goes into the tip of the dick. For the vajayjay, same fucking thing. That shit ain't that far from there. And you gotta talk about that it's normal to have that. Girl, no, the fuck it's not. No, the fuck it's not. Girl, and that's how you have to go to a gynecologist. Because they'll tell you, ooh, girl, what's going on here? Honey. Ooh, girl. Ooh, bring me back flashbacks. Woo! Ooh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yes, honey. Okay, I caught all of that. Yes. Okay. Yes, honey. Larry, have a lovely day. Yes, Lumi. It's Lumi. Yeah, she was like, my vajayjay is mercy right here. She got up on that YouTube video, that Facebook video. My vajayjay is mercy right here. Right here. Nice. I get sweaty and musky right here in this spot. And girl, I commented. I said, oh, motherfucker, you are not normalizing that shit to get some fucking cream down there, girl. It's called clean yourself. The fuck out of here. Change your odor. That means your pH balance is off. And down there it should be more acidic. But once again, when you're out here doing things with all these people, especially with condoms, you're going to have a body odor. And like I said, I'm not being funny, but I can tell when people are sexually active, honey. With somebody who is not sexually active versus someone who is sexually active, you can smell things on people. Like people who are sexually active, they have an odor to them. And it's not always stinky, but it's like, what is that smell? It's like something. I don't know. It's like I said, like a swampy smell. Like not even a fishy smell. It's like a weird stale smell. I don't know. I can't even describe it. Anybody know what I'm talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Even if you put on perfume, you catch that scent after that scent. It's like, oh, what is that? And I've been around people who was very sexually active. They always took showers. They would take multiple showers, honey, and they had a smell to them. There's a girl that we knew named, we'll call her IW. IW, honey, beautiful girl. Just beautiful. Oh my God, girl. Yeah. And honey, I don't know what that was, but she had an holder on her. And everybody was like, yeah. And she would freshly take showers and get it. And I'm like, yeah, that's an untreated STI. that something inside of her or her balance just all over because she had a lot of sexual partners that shut. They were like, oh, she's a prostitute. Well, first they tried to say she's an escort. And I said, but I've escorted and I didn't fuck with people like that. So, oh, she's a prostitute. Okay, that makes sense. Those are dead bodies on her. That's why she smelled like that. There you go. It smelled like a dead body fucking smell. Like you just got all these energies in. That's what I said, girl. Y'all better start doing these smell tests before you motherfucking lay with anybody. Let me smell your panties. Let me smell your bra. No, your boxers, not bras. Let me smell. Bitch, we ain't playing that. Uncut or not, bitch, your shit should not be smelling like that. Oh, it's uncut. That's why it smell like that. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You better go take you some peroxide or what's that other cleaning? Antiseptic stuff and take a Q-tip and go all up in there. The fuck out of here. You can do hydrogen peroxide. Soak in that bath. Ooh, let me go. Let me go, honey. Yes, honey. It's musky. Oh, she said, yeah, I thought it was musty, but it is musky. Yes, it's musky. Yeah, it's musky, Jay. Look at the Lumi. It was a black lady. She had all black, and then the white lady was like my coochie. I had an odor on my coochie when I put it on there, and I don't smell it anymore. I'm just like sus. No, that's not normal to have a smell like that, honey. No, I don't care what nobody say. That's not normal for those areas to smell like that. Now, if you freshly, I won't even say that because I know people who worked out and they didn't smell like that. So I'm like, yeah, honey, you need to really. There's some bacteria going on somewhere. Yeah, you need to soak in some water, honey. And men too. Like time I put on women, honey, I've smelled men that smell very fishy. Honey, very, very fishy and musky. I'm looking at them like, I'm like, wait a minute. What is this? Yeah, it was bacteria. It was bodily fluids built up. And it gives you that smell. Yeah. Girl, you need to go soak in something, honey. Take a nice hot cloth, take some antibacterial soap, honey, and get on down there. Get you some neem oil, get you some coconut oil. Rub on down there, honey. Let it sit for a couple minutes and take a bath. Get some hydrogen peroxide, 16%. Ooh. Girl, we are not playing with that shit. You got the wrong one. Okay. Anyway, later, Larry. Yes, honey. That's why sleeping in makeup is so nasty, too. Ooh. Ooh. One day I can't sleep. I don't know how people don't. Ninth round, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I remember one time that I went 2 days without taking a bath. Like, I don't have a body odor. I don't really work up sweats and shit, so I can go probably longer than that. You won't smell me. But for 2 days, I did not shower. And I don't know why, but my inner thighs were itching like, ooh. My butt crack was itching. Like, not the butt crack, but like the part where your carcass is at. The very top part where your sacral bone is at. Honey, it was just itching like, what the fuck? Honey, that's the thing. I don't know if people could go like that. Oh, I haven't taken baths in a week. If you slept all day, I can see that. But if you shitted, if you sweated, if you've done anything with anybody else, body to body, all that shit is just on you. I pass. And that whole thing about asking people questions, that's what I said. I just rather not meet with people and have sexual encounters like that. I'd rather not. That whole first time, oh, come over, oh, we're going to do it. Or people used to go to clubs and take people home the same night. Like, how do you do that? How do you go home with people on the same night that you met, not knowing who they've been with before you met them? Even the same night, I'm sure they've done it. Went to the club, had somebody left, or met somebody up in the morning. That night went to the club and got somebody else. Like, girl. Ooh, honey, my face is itching now. I gotta go. Yes, honey, that shit is demonic. That's that sex energy. I'm telling you, it's sulfur. It's like a sulfur smell. And like I said, there's no tea to anybody. Everybody who I've met that's sexually active, I can smell that on them. Like I said, it's not It's not like a, oh, but it's like, oh my God, what is that smell? Like, yeah, I smell that. What is that? And of course, that's what it's like, a sulfur smell. Like, bitch, ooh, yeah, you need to slow down on who you're meeting up with. And if you're not meeting up with people, because that's something too, how people, how you know if people that you're with are cheating on you. If you're not meeting with people, and it's been months and weeks and years since you've had somebody and you still smell like that, maybe the person you're dating, if you are dating somebody, you're married or whatever, maybe who you're dating, they're seeing other people. And that's your scent too because you're dealing with them. Like, people don't understand that. Like, things rub off on people, especially bodily fluids, and with or without a condom. Like, my saliva on me will get on you and cause something else to happen. Vice versa, bodily fluids. That's why I was kind of gagging because even y'all could try it. Drink you some water in a water bottle, wait a couple of hours, okay, and smell that bottle. You're going to smell something funny because in your saliva, there's bacteria. It's good bacteria, but when it mixes with other things, it turns bad. It turns sour. But somebody I told to do that, and they were like, I don't smell anything. So I'm like, COVID, or yeah, or maybe there's some other tea going on because, bitch, I can smell it. It was my own damn wine. Bitch, you drink, and don't let you eat that day. You really can smell it too. Take that little lid and go, what does that smell? Yeah, it's a weird smell. It's not a nasty smell. It doesn't smell dirty. It doesn't smell musty, but it smells very weird. So I'm like, girl, yeah. I have a good nose. I have good sense of something like that. Like I said, people, they be smelling. I'm like, yeah, honey, That's how you know a motherfucker get down like that. Like, oh, you don't have sex with people, huh? Well, what is that smell I'm smelling then? What? Yeah, I smell something on you. Oh, that's my cologne. I just switched colognes. Yeah, no, that's not, no, honey. No. That smell like body. It's like, oh, well, I'm wearing my brother's t-shirt. Bitch, clothes don't hold odor like that. You wash a fucking t-shirt, bitch, unless that motherfucker's dirty too. You wash that motherfucking t-shirt, girl, and put that shit outside in the sun, it's good. Your body is gonna collect them because you're a source of energy. You're a magnet. So I'm like, girl, bye. Your ass been doing some shit with some nasty motherfuckers too. It's like solid drawn of what the Lemurians actually may have looked like, and it was freaky. But to be honest, it looked kind of like me. I know that's right. There was a guy I knew back in the day. Shout out to you from New York. He was cute too. Yeah, he was very cute. But he was a little weird. Okay. So this guy met me. Everything was cool, and then he was like, "To be honest with you, if you're TS, no thanks. I'm not really into that. But the only TS I like is this person." And they actually like that person. That person catfished them, like really catfished them. Like got the naked everything, girl, and they found out it was a trans. But anyway, but he loved that shit. He was like, "Yeah, I really like the person." Like, okay, but he had drawings on his thing of what different aliens looked like, and there was different facial features there, like the Andromedans, the ones that came from the Pleiades, all that good stuff. And I was like, whoa, it was some deep shit. It was some real deep shit. Some real deep shit. The Lanteans and all that. I was like, whoa, honey. He did music too. I told him to make some beats for me, honey. He made like a 2-minute clip, and I was gonna pay him $200 to make a beat for me for my website. Girl, by charged me $200, and the shit was like, bitch, where's the rest of the fucking beat at? Motherfucker. Like it looked like I could be hybridized from that type of being. Well, we talked about the gorilla spirit. You know, I don't think that all Black people look like gorillas, but I do think that gorillas are a form of demonic beings, as we talked about before. Even going into the new King Kong versus Godzilla fucking King Kong versus fucking Godzilla shit. King Kong went to the center of the motherfucking earth. And I told people, when I had an OBE, I was 11 years old going on 12. I was in 6th grade going into the motherfucking 12th grade, bitch. I had an OBE, and there was a gorilla, like a gatekeeper, and that shit freaked me out. It was like a fucking horror film. And I was like, what the fuck? And that's what made me jump back into my body after a little experience. But that's what made me, when I hit my body back, I was like, there's fucking gorillas. And I remember my mom's play sister, her mom is like a Bible thumper. She reads the Bible all day, every day. You call her right now, she'll probably read the Bible. But she was like, yeah, those are demonic spirits. And I told her it looked like a gorilla to me. And she said, oh, those are probably this spirit because God showed me this and showed me that. But all that, like little midget elves and shit. Ooh, girl, creepy as fuck. But she knew all that shit. Like I saw little, not even gnomes. They were like little weird elves, like little beings, y'all, just creepy, like demonic looking. And she's like, oh, those are those type of beings. Spirit showed me that. And then I saw just a whole bunch of weird shit. I want to go into that. It was like creepy as shit. And I was younger, so I didn't really understand that. That's before I got into all that shit. But yeah, that creeped the fuck out of me. So I'm like, Godzilla is a fucking center of earth demon. That's why even when he was sitting down, they had those bat-looking things hanging upside down. Oh, bitch, y'all better wake up. Going even to levels of hell. Y'all better wake the fuck up. So like I said, that shit was creepy. So yes, everybody have alien DNA, including you niggas, okay? White people are aliens. They're not real. They're hybrids. You are too. The last time I checked, they still don't think the difference between a white man and a black man is possibly phallus size, but I'm not convinced of that either because I met a lot of white men with some honey. Hello? And I met a lot of black men with some, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. 95% of the ones I've seen was like this. That's what it's a fetish. And I want you to think our little ones was like, damn, what? You Chinese? Honey, what is that? I need to see that in person. But anyway, yes, you were definitely a descendant of some alien being. Yes, genetically. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm. Oh my God. And it looks like you. Oh, you part fish. I heard that. What's on it? You're Cancer. Oh, there you go. There you go, water being. Yes, honey. Come on. There you go, water being. Yes. But fair, mixing energies are real. That's what I said. I don't play that. I'm learning now when I talk to people to like really go through their energy, like while we're talking and be like, okay, something doesn't seem right. And I'm either going to address it and say, hey, you've been doing some shady shit lately. Or I'm going to say, hey, you know what? We're going to have to talk later because I have to do something. I'm going to start doing that because I noticed that when I deal with certain energy, it really zaps my fucking energy where it's like, ugh, like I'm knocked the fuck out. And even as people I've talked with, like best friends and shit, things have happened. And I'm like, yeah, you were doing some shit. Oh, that wasn't me. I was hanging out with my cousin. Yeah, because I had a headache. Then I also had a feeling like I want to throw up. And she's like, oh my God, I was feeling that way for a week. So I'm like, wait, so why the fuck you call me then? Knowing that I know energy. And that's something too. I be feeling disrespected with that. I don't know if y'all, if that's like y'all be feeling too. I be feeling really disrespected when people know that I know fucking energy and you call out, they be like, well, that's not me. I don't know if they did. I don't. And then they're like, oh, well, actually, no, bitch. I know what the fuck I'm seeing, girl. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Girl, my senses are strong. My physical senses and my spiritual senses. So bitch, you're not gonna sit on my motherfucking phone and lie to me. And that's what one of my friends did. And that pissed me off. Like, girl, I gotta go. And I gave her a break for almost 2 weeks. So I was like, girl, I can't do that. You're not gonna sit on here and disrespect me to my motherfucking face. And well, that's not what you. And you're probably sensing this. And ooh, girl, like I was upset, y'all. Even going into one of my friends, I was having like connections with her because she was doing shit with people and doing her work. So that was amping that energy up. And I always tell people, when you do spiritual work, you're amplifying energy, whether it's good or bad. You're amplifying it. So you're doing work and you're mixing with other people. Whatever energy they're bringing you, you're amplifying that energy. And people like me, we can sense that. So she's doing her work and then she's dealing with these people that are negative and low vibrational. And then I'm like, you know what's so weird? I had a dream, and this is before I knew all this, because I didn't know she was doing this. But I was like, I had a dream last night that you would call me. But the person who told me that you were calling was an old lady, and I need to see the pictures of people. So of course, she was kind of like, I don't want to send no picture. You don't have to send no picture, bitch, because I can describe what I saw. Honey, she sent me the picture talking about something. Well, if you saw anybody, you probably saw this one. No, ma'am. The person I saw was the first person you sent me. That's who I fucking saw. Bitch, that's who I saw. Don't tell me what the fuck I saw, bitch. First of all, I didn't know anything about this and that, da da da. How would I know that? You never told me that. How would I pick up that energy? And then you're trying to tell me I'm sensitive. Oh, well, this is probably what your girl by. So ever since then, she got it together. I don't know why you're picking up my energy like that. I'm gonna have to pray about it. Go ahead. Pray about it, sis. You ain't shutting shit down. Bitch, this is God given to me, girl. And this is how I protect myself. When I know there's a snake around the corner, this is how I stop that snake from coming around that corner and be heading my ass. Because people like me, we have a 1 in 12 chance of being murdered. That's what people got to remember. Being trans, you have a 1 in 12 chance of getting murdered. And to put that into stats, women have a 1 in 18,000 chance of being raped. So you have 1 in 18,000 chance of being raped, and that happens like every 8 seconds. And you got a 1 in 12 chance of being murdered for being trans. So you mean to tell me that I shouldn't have my senses and I shouldn't be able to know when people are about bullshit? Girl. So I just want to share that, honey. That makes me feel very disrespectful. Like, bitch, I'm sensing stuff. I'm feeling that. You're dealing with blah, 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 blah. I don't like that energy, so I gotta go. And then they're like, well, how does that affect you? What do you mean, how does it affect me? My energy is here. Your energy is here, and then you're dealing with people that are down here that are bringing you drama, and then you go down to their energy, and then I feel it by being drained when I talk to you, like you're pulling my energy. Oh, I'm not doing that on purpose. If you're dealing with low vibrational people, yes, you are doing it on purpose. That's what I said. I don't fuck with people who deal with people that are miserable. If you're somebody who sit around and do nothing but hate on people, oh my God, let me look this person up. Oh my God, look at this drama. Don't fuck with me, honey, because I don't do that. Like, bitch, you got to be here to manifest. You got to be high vibrational and positive thought all the time. Meditation, thinking about what you're wanting. When people try to get it up, you work too much. You just not. You need to set up time. That's why you got fucked up credit, sis. That's why you got problems maintaining and keeping money. That's why you be up at night. You sleep 3 or 4 hours because you can't think about it because your bills are due. You're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, because you don't care about anything but what you're doing. I care about my future, honey. I don't want to be the stats. You can be the stats, bitch. I'm not. I'm not being no fucking stats. You can be the stats. Anyway. Anyway, honey, let me God just make this right, honey. It had a high on the back of the head, and the skull was very bracket said feel it. Oh, speaking of that. No, we're not. No, we're not. It had me thinking about something really quickly. We're not going to talk about that. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, honey. Oop, I didn't finish. It had big ass lips like a cartoon fish. Uh-oh. It was part fish, part man. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, what? You ready? I know you ready. I know. I know you like mama. I know y'all. I gotta go, y'all. My baby ready to eat something and lay down. He ready. He ready. He like, mama, you been out here for 2 hours. You know, he's my time clock. Honey, he stepped forward, he came back. Mama, let's go lay down. I know, you wanna go lay down. Anyway, you guys, I will be back. I'll be back later. Yes, later today. I'll be back. Yeah. I got some things I want to talk about. We want to get into some things, honey. Yes, Spirit has been moving and talking, and we've been kind of ignoring teas, but we're going to get in. And like I said, this is going to be the first time you guys are going to be introduced to something that I never really even shared with y'all. That's right, honey. But of course, sometimes you get inspired and you say, you know what? Let's go there. So we'll be doing that. We're gonna say today. We're gonna say today. Nothing else is planned, so we're gonna say today. That's too much. Yes, honey. Oh, cute. Yes, thank you, Night Round. Yes, honey. He knows it's time for him to go to bed. I know. I know how he knows about timing, y'all. Don't tell me that, y'all. Don't ask me how he knows, but he knows time. He knows time, and the newbies don't have the same schedule every day either. So he knows when it's time to do a lot of stuff. Like, hey, it's this time, or what we gonna do? Mama, it's this time, let's go. And it's like, bitch, how did you know that it's that time right now? If we don't do that every day. So he's a very smart baby. He's smart, huh? I know. Anyway, you guys, yes, honey. Listen, Jay, you're definitely part alien. Okay. That's your real magic right there. Meditate. Come on in here, Jay. Meditate. Ask your spirits to walk you through the process. There's actually something I wanted to share with you guys years ago, and I was going to put it in one of my classes, and it just hit me to actually do it in the next class that I fucking offer because I want to say in Art of Conjuring, I wanted to do it, but I think there was so much in that class, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all. It had to be that class. We had that class for like 5 weeks. Yeah, anybody who took AOK, you let me know. I think we had that class for 5 weeks. It was every weekend for 5 weeks, y'all. Ooh, that was a lot. It was so much shit that we covered. And I wanted to start off slowly, then add up. It was either that one or the other one. Yeah, it had to be the Art of Country. There was another we offered too. But it was a long class. Like it was weeks. It was like 5 weeks. But I wanted to offer that and I was like, ooh. And it's very, very powerful. Like you're talking about spirit. You wanted to see a spirit? You know, people are telling me that this is what Lord Shiva looks like. Let me see for myself, like that type of experience. You know, I have an ancestor that I feel connected to, but I don't know if she's really my ancestor, but I saw her in pictures. How do I connect? You could do that. Anything. Hey, you know, I went to this place and I felt like this hotel was haunted, but I'm not sure if it was haunted or not. How do I get into that? Bam. Yeah, you can ask the question, but bitch, you can also see for yourself what it was. Hey, you know, I think my man is cheating on me. How do I know if he is really cheating on me? Well, you have the feeling. But second of all, spirit can show you what they look like. We're all connected to universal energy. So you don't have to, you know, only go to see psychics to get your information. Some of the stuff you could definitely do yourself. The whole purpose of going to other people for your work and stuff is because you're too emotionally connected and you can't see that reality. Like they say, love is blind. Everything you do for yourself is kind of blind. Like reading yourself, you may get too emotionally involved with yourself to where you're like, I want to know what is this, what is this, and it's your own emotion that's blocking. So that's why you go to other people to read you if that is the case, or you say, Spirit, you know, please show me a sign and give me a clear sign. I'll know what it is, and then bam, it happens. But once again, we talked about building up your spiritual power and your physical power, and then you have your mental power. You know, we talked about that in the Ganesha class. So yes, once you build that spiritual power up, you will get that. Like, okay, this is what it is. Hey, I feel like this person's talking about me behind my back. Let me see. Spirit, can you show me who this person actually is? And then, you know, like, hey, well, I'm not too sure because it kind of looked like my sister, but she gave me the energy of my auntie. And it's like, it's your auntie then. And your auntie either magically know that she can hide herself as your sister, or your auntie has a sisterly connection with you. Because maybe it's a past life experience thing. Maybe your last life it was your sister, and this life it's your auntie. See how that works? That's what I said. Like learning how to interpret spiritual messages and dreams are good. It's a gift. It's a natural gift. You can read books on it all day long, but it's a natural. It's a powerful excellent gift to have because bitch the mind will display something that's totally different from what you can actually interpret, and it takes the spiritual aspect or spiritual mind to say this is what it is, and you're like, how's that possible? How do I have a dream about a pink turtle and it's telling me that means something about somebody is dying, and it's like, how's that possible? That's how your psyche does that. So anyway, yeah, we'll come back and do that later today or tomorrow. When are we going to have some grand puppies? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's not ready to be a daddy yet. He likes all the attention. He was laying down as soon as the thing jumped up. He needs all his mama's attention by himself. Yeah, he not ready to share his mama's attention with some other babies. No, he not. You want a baby? You want some kids? You want some kids? You want a girlfriend? You want a sister? A brother? You want another baby here? You want another baby? He already get jealous of the turtles, TC. The turtles I be talking to the turtles, and he'd be like trying to get up in my way, like, I'm here, I'm here. Yeah, they need a lot of attention. Yeah, yeah. He don't want no baby. He don't want to share his mama love. He don't want to share his mama love. He said, Mama, I need all your love. Mama, I don't need nobody else. He gets jealous too. Yes. When I date a guy, he's like, oh no, mama. He's not coming up in here. He better not get on this fucking bed neither. I remember I remember Mr. Aries and there was another guy that I was dating. And I would put him outside the room and he would bark, you better not tell him, you better not sit at that part of the bed. That's my side of the bed, motherfucker, barking at him and shit. And I remember one time the guy was sitting there and he came over and pissed on the guy. He sure did. He sniffed and he said, "Ugh." And the guy was like, oh my God, your dog is peeing. I was like, what? Turn around, he peed. I was like, get out. And then when the guy left, he came and he was like rolling all around the bed and shit. Like, oh no, bitch, threw the pillows on the floor because the guy was leaning on the pillows. He threw the shit on the floor, like, oh, okay. And then with Mr. Aries, same thing. I actually let him come in and he sat right there in between us. When Mr. Aries reached over, he was like, like, motherfucker, you lucky I'm letting you stay right here. You better keep it cute. So yeah, he's very territorial over his mama. He don't play that. Anybody can tell you when they come here, he's like, "What you doing here?" When Julie was here, when my other friend who comes out of regular gets here, those are the only people I've let sit at my house so far. He gets very like, bitch, what you doing here, bitch? What you doing? What you doing? Look at you. You know what you doing? You stepping in the bathroom, bitch, not your bathroom. Like he's going off like, bitch, why you here? Go home. And he's like that for sure. My other friend, oh my God, he goes crazy. Like, bitch, oh, what you here to do now? What you here to do now? What you here like 2 weeks ago? Huh? You gonna come here? What you gonna do? You gonna eat food up in here? What's that? What you gonna do? You gonna be bitching about something? And I remember one time she was talking so much, and he was just sitting here looking at her, looking at me, and then it's just like something went off in his head, like, okay, bitch, you talk to me. And he started telling her like, woo, woo, woo. Like, okay, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. You shouldn't be here any fucking way, bitch. Go home. I was like, oh, girl, he not happy with you being here. And she's like, I know he don't like me. I said, you did something to him. She's like, no, I didn't. You did something to my baby. Because he gets very crazy. Yeah, when that bitch be here, he be going crazy. And if he's not barking, even when we're sleeping, he gets up, he goes out, he walks around the house. He does that anyway, but he does it more frequently. To where he'll sit at the bed and he be looking like, how many more days this bitch gonna be here? She need to go. She taking up my space. Okay, hold on. I know I gotta go. I know I gotta go. I know I gotta go. I gotta go. Anyway, hey, okay, yes, that class was intense and one of the best classes of my life. Thank you, TC. TC, thank you so much for that, TC. It means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, and that was a real in-depth class. Like I said, it was like, what, 3 or 4 weeks? Remember, y'all was trying to get out of it. Oh my God, I can't, I don't know. I gotta go. Somebody was like, oh, I'm supposed to be moving that weekend. Oh my God, I can't go because I think I forgot to flush the toilet. Girl, you better come in this class. Yeah, that was pretty fun though. If you missed it, then you'll get a recording and da 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 da. Or if you missed it, we could do a catch up. Ooh, girl, that was a lot, y'all. Like I said, it was for like 5 weeks. So I'm like, yeah, that was a lot. It was like what, 7 or 8 of you. It was like, oh my God. Then we had homework. Y'all remember that? We had homework. We had quizzes. Oh my God. Y'all remember that? That was so fucking fun. Did the homework, did the quizzes. Let's get into it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. And also, too, a few of you were dedicated though, because you had little situations and you were still on camera. You're like, hey, listen, I'm sorry, I'm here, but I got to do this. Okay, go ahead. I'm here though. Go ahead. I was like, I know that's right. Dedication. Mm-hmm. I hope y'all still practice what y'all learned that class too. But the next class we do, like I said, I'm going to go over that because, of course, I think that's very, very powerful. And will help you, especially when it comes to spiritual stuff. We talk about spirits and their servitors or spirits who have spirits that try to imitate them. Yeah, you'll know the difference. Yes, honey. It was the whole exam. Okay, Jay, you remember that. What it happened? What? I would do the class, and then we'll have the quiz at the introduction of the next class. Uh-huh. And then I would say, okay, let's go. And then we'll give the answers down because there was no right or wrong question. I just want to see where you guys were at. And then remember, we pulled the card too the energy card, the frequency, and we were like, this is what you're going to focus on, this and that. And I remember somebody hit me up, they sent me an email, and they said, the crazy thing about it is the card that you pulled is what I was told a couple weeks ago that I needed to work on. And I was like, oh, wow. Spirit works. Spirit is there all the time. Yes, it is. I was like, oh, okay. Yes, come on, real T. Come on, ALK, real T. Yes, honey. Listen, we were going to be doing certificates for that class too. Remember that? Remember that? People were like, you should start a fraternity. Oh, God, that was some fun stuff. Yeah, we did. Ooh, we covered a lot of tip in that. I think the next one we did after that too was an ALK. We did another one, which I think was kind of very similar to that. Maybe we did ALK. We did another class. Was it? Oh my God, what was that class called? I'm gonna have to look in the fucking history. We did another class that was live. It was like similar to that, but we talked about gatekeepers and levels of energies, like demonic and angelic forces, and how they intertwine with us and how we can use them to help us. Oh my God, something just came to me right now. Oh my God, something just hit me. Joy. Oh my God, I need to message Joy right now. See how she a fucking word? I need to message Joy. When I first moved, I said I had all this stuff in the box. And so, oh, I gotta get together. And then when it got organized, I was like, oh my God, I need to, so now I need to go. This is the last time. I need to actually message Joy. Because we got into a whole bunch of tea. We got into some offering teas. I remember that Joy and a few other people bought a product that had gold in it and other elements in it that these energies love. And oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. I think a few of you have actually moved up life. I think a few of you have got some tea, honey. But yes. Yes, I need to hit up Joy. Yes, honey. Yes, what was that called? Okay, what was that called? It was called with the Nephilim Nephilim class. What was it? It was a series of classes together. The keys of Hecate, the keys of Hecate, the Nephilim, and there was another one, right? It was like a whole bunch of classes together. It was different series, right? It was like 5 classes that we knocked out. It's probably why I can't fucking remember. I was like, wait, was it like, it was like LK, but no, there's 5 classes in it, right? It was like, oh my God, yes. The keys of Hecate, the Nephilim, and there was a few other classes. Oh, the fairy class. Oh my God. Y'all, I've done so much since we've done that class. I've done so much for something like literally every day. That's why I had to start writing stuff down. Like I have a board over here that I use for classes when I do them live, and I have another board that I write stuff down because literally I do so much stuff. Like I remember what I've done, but I have to keep it organized so I'm not mixing shit up. Like I remember I gave a class to somebody and we were talking about one thing and I went into something else. And they were like, hey, I'm not being funny, but you never talked about that. I was like, yes, the fuck I did. And I was like, oh shit, no, I didn't. So yeah, so I have to keep everything organized because I just get into doing so much stuff and I get so into it where I'm just like telling everything. So yes, I remember that. Come on in here, Rico. Who you doing, Rico? Gods amongst us, summons of conjure, gods amongst us. There you go, summons of conjure. The art of conjure and the summons of conjure. Come on in here, Jay. Come on in here, Jay. Come on in here. I know that's motherfucking right. I know that's motherfucking right. Damn. I know that's right. We're gonna get into a whole bunch of tea though. This year, somebody actually hit me up about something. I told y'all, oh my God, I told y'all Monday, huh? Oh shit. Okay. Give me by Wednesday. I'll be putting up the class on Durga and Kalima, okay? Because I got 2 more classes I need to give out to people and finish one more, which I'll send it out tonight. But I got 2 more classes to give to people that they're waiting for, advanced tantric class, and there's another one. So like I said, that's going to be in 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks from Wednesday. So Durga and Kali, we're going into a whole bunch of that shit, mantras, magic, and all that. But there's something else I want to do too. which I think would also be amazing and powerful. And yeah, yeah, we're gonna go there. There's something else I want to say too. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get into that tea, honey. Ow. Yes, honey. I laughed when you said throw away oils after a certain time. I'm a hoarder. Me too. Yes, Rico. Yes, you gotta throw away certain oils. Yes. Someone hit me up and they bought oils from like a year ago. And I was like, honey, I'm pretty sure it was before the pandemic. And the pandemic became big in March. So it's been like over a year. And I'm kind of like, sis, yeah, you should not be having an oil. You should already have new oil by now. Like, honey, you should already have new oil by now. Like, no, you should not be using that oil no more, honey. Like, for real, like, they have expiration dates. And I would say that the longest you can keep my stuff that I give you would be probably a year. And it depends on the oil you buy. So that's why you ask. Because some of my oils are made from olive oil. Some of my oils have, as the base oil, olive oil. Some of them have grapeseed oil. Some of them have coconut oil. Some of them have um, a blend of oil. I never use vegetable oil though. They have a blend of oil. So like I said, you don't know what it is. Grapeseed, I think olive oil base lasts a little longer than the other ones, but I also can even stretch it. There's little things that I add into it that will kind of help preserve it for 12 months max. But I will not go past that at all. Okay. Even going into the potency, it's not going to go that far. And maybe that's why when you go buy stuff, mineral oil and shit, that probably lasts a long time. But I don't feel like there's any type of spiritual power in mineral oil. That's just my opinion from what I know about oils and the essence of that. Why certain oils have base oils, like why some oils your carrier oils are olive oil, why some oils you use as carrier oil, you use grapeseed oil. Like different oils require different oils. Different spiritual needs require different oils because I'm thinking of the oils that you're putting in from the herbs into the carrier oil. So you're blending that oil. You're using the extract of rose to add into olive oil or, something like that. But yes, so definitely throw that shit out. I'm a hoarder too. I'm getting it together. I have two housekeepers that come. One of them organize my stuff, the other one clean. I actually have gotten the organizer. I'm actually going to be sitting down with the cleaner because I just work too much, y'all. My off day, I want to sleep all day. I don't want to do nothing on my off days. And that's just me. My days are pretty packed. And, like I said, to keep things, oh, yeah, my sister was like, oh, you can clean as you go. Girl, the work you do, you could. You have a 9 to 5 job. Yeah, you could definitely say, let me go. Bitch, if I'm in the middle of something and someone call and say, hey, what you doing? I need you to come and blah, blah, blah. Like, girl, I got to drop my shit and go. Oh, we could do it tomorrow. Okay. And that did not happen because they changed their mind. No, bitch, I got to go. Sorry. Girl, food is on the stuff. Girl, I got to go. End up eating out and come home. I got to throw the food out. Anyway, yeah, that'll happen a lot. But still. So definitely, yeah. I need that, honey. Help keep my shit together. Okay. Hello. Yes, Durga. Yes. I still use the energy colors to this day for the manifestation. I know that's right, Jay. Forever. You're talking about the spheres of energy. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember that energy exercise with the energy balls and stuff? Y'all remember that? Yes, honey. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Do you know about goetic demons? Of course. Of course. That's one of the most western nice things. Yes, definitely. Yes. The Goetia, honey. Mm. Yes, we definitely know about that. Oh yes. Yes, honey. We definitely know about that. That's the most western nice thing. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. There's a lot of tea. What I've been actually waiting for and looking for, I'm not really waiting for looking for, but I've been kind of, looking and I haven't seen anything about it. But nobody really goes into like the ancient desert type of magic. And you will expect people who are so-called demonic. I mean, we're talking about people that go deep into it, like, oh, I'm into demonology. So you should know about the ancient cities in certain parts where I'm not even going to say it, but there's ancient cities that that are underground in certain parts of the world that have spiritual power, and even people who will present themselves as Christians believe in these cities and these energies. And in fact, it said that some of these people actually travel there via astral projection and other things, right? I won't even go into that. But I be kind of waiting on people to be like, I do demonic, I'm into this, I'm a Satanist, I'm a this, that. I be kind of waiting for them to go into that because I'm just like, you're talking about the shit that came into the America after 1960. Like we're a little curious about that's baby shit, that's new age shit, right? 1960, then you get into the 70s. Yeah, a lot of the spiritual that happens come out in like 1970 something. We're talking about stuff before that, like 1800s, 1700s, even before that. Like people believe in some of this stuff 10,000 years ago. They have history of like tablets to the people seeing these things 10,000 years ago, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 years ago. So it's like, it's amazing to me to see these people that are so-called demonic and, oh, I do demons and there's a demon right there. And just like, girl, you're so full of shit. Because you will know that, first of all, when you're in the realm of demons, you can't see demons. Like, it's kind of like when you're in your sin, you don't really see, no, how they said nose blindness. Like you smell your cat home for so long, or your dog home, if your dog has odor, you can't smell it. When people come in, they're like, oh girl, it smells like dog in here. You can't smell it, or you come nose blind to it. The same thing with these demons and shit. If you're so demonic and you're so this and that, you are not able to see what these spirits look like because you're on the same plane as them. You got to be on the outside to say, I see a demon right there. What is that? You don't have the gift to call out demons. You don't have the gift to cast them out because that's your playing field as a demonologist. As like, I'm into black man, I do only black magic. Yeah, so you don't have that ability. You have the ability to get them to work with you. And I'm gonna say work with you, not for you, but you don't have the ability to say this is what John blah 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 because there's a level to that. And you're not on that level. I can assure you that, especially if you're still under the influence of getting drunk. There's demons over that. Especially if you're under the influence of having money problems where you got to scam people out. There's demons over that too. Especially you got to get high to have any type of spiritual connection. There's demons over that as well. You have to get a sense of seeing when you're taking away your own essence. And we talked about this before. Being drunk and being high, you're opening yourself for spirits to come in. So that's why you're not fully getting the whole 100% information. To get the whole 100% information, you have to be a sober mind, a sound mind, sober, same thing, sound and sober, same thing, and a sober and sound body to get the full information. That whole, I'm going to smoke and drink and get it. Oh shit, okay, spirit came in and told me that you're going to get $5. And then that was only part of the truth. But spirit didn't show you that they're going to get $5 and then the bill's going to show up the next day and that $5 is going to leave. And then they thinking, well, did something happen? You just had a spirit said $5 is coming, and it happened, and a bill came. Yeah, because they can't see it because they get high and shit to see that. When they're sober, they have no vices, they have no demonic influences over them, that they have the power over that, so they can cast out, they can see the devils in the workings to do A, B, C, D, F, G, and you need to stop it. But it's like, how do you work with demons, and how are you cool with demons, and yet you feel like you're in the field to tell people, oh, you got to be careful because there's a spirit coming towards you. You can't see that, girl. You can't see that. It's like people who do drug shit. They can't see that. That fucks you up. Because if they could, they would stop doing it. Oh, they can't stop doing it because some guy will know it's a demon that got over them. Yeah, that's why they can't beat that. I know people that went cold turkey on alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, all that. There's a spirit that caused you to crave that. And that's why going into the ancient world, you came to people, even going into modern magic, but going into American modern magic, you went to people who specialize in that to remove that off of you, which we talked about in our class, the Midwest Hoodoo class. But you learn, you go to people who's trained in that, okay, who have the natural gift to break that off. Not everybody can say, oh, I have the ability to hex and curse, but you're hexed and cursed because you can't go a month without getting high. That's a curse. You can't go a day without fucking drinking. That's a curse. Oh, I'm never going to stop drinking. That's a curse. There's a spirit that's caused you to crave that, honey, and it's in your blood. That's something too. Spirits, demonic spirits are bloodthirsty, and addiction starts in the blood, honey, and then it affects the mind, but the poison's in the blood that's caused you to crave that. Very similar to food allergens. Your body produces enzymes naturally that's in the food that you're allergic to. And that's why too much of that will cause you to have an overdose, which is a shock. Like you die. So you already have it in you. You don't need to consume more of that. People who, oh, I'm not allergic to that. Yeah, because their body don't make enough of it, or they don't make it at all. So they can keep having it, and nothing will happen. It's the same thing with drugs and shit. Like your body is already in that field of making shit. You don't have the ability oh, I see that in you too. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have that ability, girl. Because you have the ability to sit in somebody else and to call it out of them, you have the ability to call it out of yourself. If you cannot call a spirit out of your body to stop you from drinking and smoking and stealing and fucking on random people, then you don't have the ability to see the other and say, let me call it out for you. The fuck? How are you healing people but you're sick? How are you conquering demons for people and you have not conquered your own demons? It doesn't work that way. And I think Americans think it does. I think it does, or they know it doesn't, and they're just using a way to get money from people. I don't know. But very much so, honey. Yes, honey. Yeah, Mr. D. Yes, okay. I'm sorry. I kind of went on a little side rant. I'm sorry. I do that. Yes. Come on here, Lady K. I'm working tonight with the full moon. I'm feeling people energy. I'm Scorpio ascending. Come on in here, you Scorpion. Yes, honey. Ow. Yes, and I'm telling you. And Spirit will always show you what you need to see, Rick. Yes, you have to believe. Okay, I need to see this person and believe it. Believe it. I'm telling you right now, believe it. And it comes through you in many ways. Thoughts. You get spiritual downloads. Shit, I'll tell people this. You have the full moon in Scorpio, and then you also got Pluto. Something going on with Pluto, I believe, tomorrow. So you have a lot of things that are beneath the surface that's going on since the whole pandemic happened. But people are not seeing that. They're focused on the outside. Oh my God, they're coming for the black people. It's like, girl, it's been about white and black since the beginning of time. Let y'all tell it. Like there's some other stuff going on, but they're using that as a distraction because they know that that's going to really make the heads turn. And then they saw it wasn't working with that. So then they brought in the other people. Like, oh, now there's attack of this people. And then it's like, oh, well, really? Because what happened to those people was actually them doing some shitty ass shit. And I know firsthand, girl, there's a lot of massage parlors out there because I had clients when I was doing massages and stuff that would tell me that they got robbed at these parlors. So I'm not saying, but I am saying. One of the clients said they made him get in his car and drive his ass down to ATM to get the money out. And he was thankful that they let him leave. So it's like, girl, let's not go there. Girl, you can't, there's only so long you can get over on people. Same thing with these girls I heard that be out here conning and scheming and scamming these guys. And they're so-called of the trans experience. The same thing happens to cisgender women. Could also happen to you. Why do you think a lot of cisgender prostitutes end up hurt or fatally injured? Honey, there's no exception to that. And because you are a smaller group, you are apparent that it's happening more frequently. Yeah, there's some situations where it's like, damn, damn if you do, damn you don't. But it's like, I'm pretty sure there's some shady shit going on. And karma got your ass right on back. Because I know girls who did shady shit like that. Yes, girl. And I'm surprised some of them are still here. Some of them are not. But I'm surprised some of them really bad. Like, oh, girl, you did some shady ass shit. And karma has not got you yet. And when I say shit, I mean shady. Getting clients to come over and you got your boyfriend in the closet jumping out to scare them away. Or you have another girl in the closet to jump out and the guy leaves and he's frantic. You can't get over on everybody, girl. Some of those people are going to leave. They're going to come back for your ass. Girl, bye. So like I said, honey, spirit is definitely working. And that's why we invest in ourselves and our energy and to keep it up. We meditate, we sleep, we stay hydrated, we stay full of nutrition. I told you I slept from 3 in the morning yesterday till 3 p.m. today. I slept a whole 12 hours today, honey. I feel real rested. Okay. Yes, honey. Griselda Chuparosa. Yes, how you doing? Yes, honey, this is super random and not related to spirituality. But I have a question about webcam. I wanted to ask you, if you don't want to answer, I totally understand. Griselda, how you doing, girl? So before we get into that, I actually want to do something with that because as a side note, Griselda, I saw a girl on here because, I'm connected. Okay, I've been in the adult industry since 2008. I've been nominated for AVNs, UCAM, all that good stuff. On one of the sites that I'm on, I was still one of the top performers. I don't know about now. I've not been on there for about 2 or 3 years, but I still get messages and I still get what they call royalty payments. Okay, People are still sending money monthly. Okay. And I've not been on the 2 whole fucking years. I haven't seen what anything look like. They don't hear me, none of that. But I want to say this. I saw somebody on YouTube who was like exposing people. And she so called had the secrets of being cam model and talk about $100 or $300. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, I never heard of you, sis. Like black female successful cam models are very rare. First of all, because a lot of black porn is very popular. So they're gonna go to that porn because they can see it without any interactions before seeing you on cam. The reason why the other stuff is more popular, like the Caucasian cam model stuff, because you don't really see fun porns. Like they're usually the same models in every fucking porno. Not cutting in, I'm telling the truth. You go look at one porno of a Caucasian couple, that bitch gonna be another fucking porno you see. That's just how it goes. So that's why you see interracial and shit now. Anyway, but I was just like, this bitch charging $300, and I'm sure she have multiple people. But I'm just like, girl, I need to see the proof. Like when I offer what I'm gonna offer, I'm gonna sign in and show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about the awards. We're gonna talk about the things, the nominations. We're gonna talk about all that stuff. Even the fact that haters tried to shut it down, and it made people more hungry for it. They were sending me emails all over, texting, and who had it? I can send you money through Cash App right now. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you want to play me? I can play you too. Go ahead and send me that $800, and then you want to sell my phone, play your ass too. And that's what I did. So like I said, I want to offer something. It's not going to be 300, but I'm going to share information on that because it's about dedication. And if you're not trying to dedicate yourself, you just want some little side money, it's not worth it. Because there's girls that have been treating us as side money for years, and they're still like a basic cam model. And it's like, honey, it's like anything. You have to learn how to do things. And like I said, I'm interested to know kind of what this person say they know. Because I'm like, I don't see it. Like when you look at the successful black cam models that are females, they have a certain body type, right? But also the ones who don't have the body type, they have a personality. Looking at this person, I'm like, girl, bye. I'm like, I see some scamming shit going on. I see this bitch having having this profile, that profile, and it's not really her, and she's playing that role, and that's fine. But it's going to be very limited with the money because when it comes down to the real life shit, or them really wanting to see you, yeah, they're going to say, oh, wait, you're not that girl, and they're going to get you together. Honey, they're going to get you right. I know girls that have their shit shut down because they tried it. Now, I don't know about these foreign girls, these Colombian girls, they be getting over on these motherfuckers. They're going to get got too. Mark my word. Bitch, fool girl. Mark my word. But they got them right together. Like, bitch, you want to play me? I'm going to get you together too. They will. And especially kind of somebody like me, bitch, I'm shutting all that shit down. Because you want to play these motherfuckers for $400? Bitch, they can come to a bitch like me and really get what they need and get that and some. But that whole thing, you not trying to, oh, I just want some side hustle. Go work at McDonald's, bitch. Go to Taco Bell. Bitch, go take ass down to Target, bitch. Do some arts and crafts on the side and sell it. If you're not actually trying to do something and actually get something out of it in both ways, you're a sex therapist for people, it's not for you. Move out the way. And like I said, we have a lot of dead weight in the industry. The same thing with the motherfucking sex working shit, escorting. You got bitches out here sucking and fucking for $40, and you got bitches who don't do that for $300. And the guy's like, well, why am I going to pay that when this bitch is going to suck me out for $40? Well, go to her nasty ass then. That means she had 20 clients in one motherfucking day. That means she had to suck 20 dicks to pay for her hotel for that week and to go home with something. Get the fuck out of here. Honey, you need to go with a bitch who's not that stupid. So, like I said, I don't know if it's anything about how to cam, but I do want to offer something where I'm sharing secrets and you're going to see results instantly. I had a studio before. Oh, a lot of people didn't know that I had a studio. One of the girls tried to fuck it up. She was a queen. Okay, hello? Yeah, She tried to fuck it up, but she didn't fuck it up, really. But she tried. And I'm telling you, this bitch went from being this broke ass hoe to being this middle suburban girl. And the girl was so impoverished in the mind that she was spending the money on paint and watches, Mickey Mouse watches and dogs. She had 20 dogs. She spent all this money on dogs and paints. And I'm just like, girl, what, you got money at the same time? Oh, girl, I just spent $800 on this dog. It was amazing to me though, because I was like, damn, this bitch really. That's how I knew. Like, I knew what I was talking about. I was like, bitch, I took this bitch out of the country farms of Texas. Okay, didn't know anything about that. Oh, girl, all I make is $400 a month, and they were comfortable with that. from making 400 a month to making that in one day, and literally, oh, I decided I don't want to work anymore. I feel like me doing this, yeah, I feel a little weird about this, but it's like you're on Grindr sucking and fucking for free. You on Grindr fucking and sucking for free, but you can't get on the cam to tease somebody or get somebody to send you a ticket to go to Norway or something, or go to Mexico. The fact, but you want to sit online and cupcake. Oh yeah, I'm horny too. Yeah. Oh my god, we can't fuck last night. What? But you don't want to make that money? That guy sent over $500, bitch. He sent $500 for you to get on cam, take off your t-shirt, shake your flat ass titties, bitch, put the shirt down, and that's it. And you couldn't even do that. Because of, woo, ooh, ooh, girl, okay. Ooh, that's why I gave a break of that adult shit. I couldn't, ooh, girl, girl, okay. I'm sorry, sidetrack a little bit, Griselda. I'm sorry. Woo, that's brought back some flashbacks. I'm like, girl, excuse me. Like, that's what I said. It got to make sense for me. I'm not investing money into something that I'm not seeing a turn. Like, I'm not going to be buying outfits every day. I'm not going to be taking pictures every day all week. And all I'm seeing is a couple of $100 a week. Like, girl, I need to see it. If I'm not bringing in at least 200 a day, I can go work at Walmart. Like, girl, in California, minimum wage is third part $60 an hour right now. You can go work at Walmart and get that fucking money, bitch. Why are you sitting here exposing yourself, putting yourself in a whole nother realm? And there's bitches that are really about that life, and you just blocking. Like, oh yeah, girl, you don't need the money I do. Girl, bye. That's it. You gotta work smarter, not harder. That's why I figured out, okay, bitch, if that's the type of girl you are, I'm gonna be this type of girl. And guess what? They're working hard to get that money, and I'm here, and people are sending that money to hopes. Can I see a titty shot? Hey, can you get on camera and twerk for me? Honey, I'm a little exclusive now. You want to see something? You got to send over 1,000. Send me over 1,000. Oh, that's kind of high. Well, listen, go see the next girl. She'll do it for 50. Bye. Girl, they will come back 2 or 3 days later. Okay, listen, I don't have 1,000 for you, but what would you do for 300? I can probably do something. But girl, I'm a little exclusive now, honey. I don't gotta shake my titty for some change, honey. Shout out to my supporters. What I mean. I don't gotta do all that no more. What I mean. I could shake a pineal or something, honey. The only sex I'm thinking about is the pituitary and the pineal gyrating and vibrating together. You know what I mean? Let me stop. Just a lot of eyesight but faith and not with your visual eyes. I know that's right, Rika. That's how we talk about meditation. We talk about meditation. Yes, yes. Come on in here, Griselda. I feel like Latinas is the same. Like they don't get the views as much, maybe. Well, there's a secret though. I was telling one of my people who also, because I still do people who do the cam stuff, right? I was telling one of them, it's not about the views though, right? Because there's a good example, even with escorting. I like this from escorting. Okay, when I escorted, nobody taught me how to escort. I had to say, well, I don't want to do A to Z. I want to do only this, but I'm not trying to fucking suck people to get my bills paid. Like that doesn't excite me. I have to be turned on, and it takes intelligence to turn me on, and connection. It's not about money. It's not about how big you are, what you're down to do. Like it takes a lot to turn me on. You have to stimulate my brain, and then you'll stimulate everything else. Okay. So I figured out something, and I'm like, well, if this is how it does, let me keep doing it. And I did it. I did it for 8 years, and it worked. And the same thing with the cam stuff. So you have girls that will charge, let's say, even $300, and they'll see one client a day, right? Or you got girls that will charge $40, and they'll probably even see 8 clients a day. Oh my God, I'm balling. 8 clients, 8 clients. But remember, people get tired of the same old shit, even in relationships. That's why you cannot be the same person you were in a successful relationship for all these years and say we're happily married and nothing going down. Oh, girl, they're cheating on you because they get bored. Everybody get bored. Boredom is, we're curious as humans. We're curious to want more and get more. So we're about evolution, evolving, and getting better. So anyway, So I figured something out and I put it to test even with the adult stuff. I said I can sit on a room or a campsite and I can have only 20 people in my room and I will max out with the same amount of money that the bitch who had 3,000 people in their room had. And people say, what's going on? You doing scam? You doing fraud? And people are reporting my cam and shit because they're like, how is it possible? What this bitch doing? She lying, she cheating, da, da, da. But I'm like, I got regular people. I can show you email addresses. I can show you MoneyGram receipts. I got regular people around the world that was taking care of me. So it was about what they came for. What did you come here for? It wasn't just to bust a nut. It's something that brought them to you because they saw all these cameras, and some of them do see all these cameras. But I'm like, if they got 200 to give to her, 200 to her, 200 to her, 200 to her, 200 to her, bitch, that's $1,500 in 1 week that they're giving to all these hoes. I can get that money myself. I need that money myself. So what are they seeing in all these girls? And you talk to them. You don't have to see these girls. You talk with them. You figure it out and you say, oh my God, that's what it is. So I learned a common theme that they all are seeking. And that's what I was giving into. So I would give into that and bam, 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 an hour, make my goal. Ooh, okay, I want to make 200 a bam. I'm off. There was no begging. And a lot of times I was even talking shit. Like, okay, y'all don't give me my money today. Y'all won't be seeing me for another fucking week. I'll be gone for a week. Because, bitch, it was an option. You can't let people think that you need them. Bitch, it's an option. You need me, I don't need your ass. Bye. So, bitch, yeah. Like I said, I learned the secret, and that's how it is. So everybody don't get it to a degree. But like I said, you can make the same money that people are making with thousands of people in their room, which you only have with 20 people. Hell, you might even get on cam that day, don't get the money from the cam, and then somebody who saw that you were online send you a message and say, hey, what's going on? Well, this was my goal. And they're like, okay, well, I'll send it to you now. Like I said, there's a secret. I want to share those secrets. I had a very successful cam studio with a lot of cam people, a lot of phone people. Would say the most I had was 10, the less I had was 3. And like I said, I really shut it down. But one of the persons being a little shady, they were actually getting the money. They were using the money for their own personal gain. So of course, things happened with that girl. No, nothing was pressed. No, I didn't press no charge or anything, but still. So I said, oh yeah, bitch, I can't do this anymore. Like, this is a headache. People are getting on and they're just like taking advantage of it. So anyway, like I said, I'm getting back into that. I sure am. I'm getting back into that. And I also want to offer like a boot camp. You okay? Like a boot camp. Okay, like in person and virtually. But definitely there's a secret of moving that you will definitely have success. And like I said, it's not about popularity as far as views go, honey, because I've been on front pages of many sites with only 2 people in my room. And some people, girl, they've been on the front page with thousands of people. And it's like, well, how did I get on here and I only had 2 people in my room this time? Or how are they promoting me? They're on Twitter. Check out Mistress. Like, how are they promoting me? And there's people that get, oh, girl, I have 500 people in my room today. But you don't get promoted? So it's like, you don't know the secret. And that's why it is. Anyway, like I said, there's a secret. And I want to share that secret. So there's something I'm going to be doing, probably closer to the summer. Woo! Yes, honey. And it's going to be showing everybody how to get down. The men, the women, the trannies, transgenders, the Latinas, the blacks, the whites, whatever you call yourself, girl. I mean, they got man, woman, non-binary, transgender. They got queer questioning. They got gender benders. They got queer in questioning. Yeah, there's like 8 other things. So I'm assuming there's more races too. So we're just going to say whether you're a reptilian, whether you're an animal blooded, whether you're black, white, it's for everybody. We're for the LGBTQ plus, and we're for the black, white, Hispanic, Asian plus. Okay, we're for everybody. Okay, there you go. Then we got black, non-Hispanic, white, non-Hispanic, Indian, non-American, Indian, non-Asian, East Asian, West Asian. Like I said, girl, we love it all. Girl, you love it, I like it. I like it, you love it, whatever. Yes, see you later, Rico. Yes, come on here, Padre Glenn. See you later, Rico. I know, Statue Boy Evan. Put it on. I'm about to be the worst friend ever, sis. But why do I not have your Instagram on website when I've literally been watching for years? You tell me. So it's the same thing. It's two underscore spirit underscore mystic. I even made a TikTok. I've not been doing the virtual stuff. I've been really focused on the physical stuff and the stuff I'm doing physically. There's a lot that I'm doing as far as bettering myself and all the good stuff. But a lot of my stuff I do is in person. I do have some people for virtual, like I said, interchangeably about 7 or 8 people, sometimes 10 people interchangeably every month. But I really focus on the in-person stuff because it's in person. So we can see and virtual people, it gets a little crazy because motherfuckers want to try you and they want to hit up Tom, Dick, and Harry. In person, I can sense that. So I'm like, yeah, this bitch is gonna be trying some shit. You know what, man? How about this? How about I do this for this many days and you take over the rest, like that? Or some of them, I'm signed on with them as a retainment. So hey, how much have you come out and do a cleanse to my house every week? So I have people that come over. Okay, we could do this tonight. So anyway, so that's what I do. What do you look for? You look for this food. It's not over there. It's over here. You look for that food. It's over here. The food is over here now. It's over here though. It's not over there. It's over here though. I know y'all like, how does bitch got all this energy? I'm telling y'all, I slept good. I slept 12 motherfucking hours. And yes, it was not really that busy. Yeah, I was kind of like laid out too. Mondays and Wednesdays, I try to take it, a little lightly. Yeah, look, he wants some. But yes, honey, yes, you are such a you are such a G. I swear you're on a whole other level. Listen, I'm telling you, bank statements does not lie, Griselda, and the sites have the information on there. So you cannot make up statements on these sites either. That's what I say. A lot of people, I was top this and I deleted this, I did that. Show me your email. You deleted your emails too? I save everything. Show me the emails. Better yet, oh, well, I can call this sugar daddy, that sugar daddy. But yet you're begging for GoFundMe accounts. You will never see my ass with a GoFundMe account. You will never see my ass saying, hey, y'all, send me this, send me this, send me this, that. Because, bitch, for one, I believe in working for what it is that you motherfucking need. And for two, I also believe the universe will always provide you what you motherfucking need as long as you give to the universe. So it's an exchange. So today, I'm giving away this free time energy, spirit. Please rain down on me. And that's it. Bitch, it all works out. So like I said, girl, we ain't doing that. You're spiritual and you doing that, and also you claim to be a sex worker and you doing that? The fuck? You don't got regular people? You don't got people you can just hit up and say, hey, yo, ooh, or maybe they hit you up. I don't know. So anyway, let me go, y'all. I gotta go. Okay, I've been here a little too long. I need to put all this up, wash this container, start my rice. Yeah, I'm still gonna eat something, bitch, yes. Throw all this shit out, sweep them up in here, and go lay my ass down, honey. Relax myself. Today, I'm kind of taking it lightly too. I believe I need to send the last part of the class to a few people, and I believe I have a reading as well. And then, of course, I'm be coming back, and we're going to be doing something spiritual. We have not done in a while, right? No, we don't really do spiritual stuff on this channel, huh? I know we just do a lot of talking. I know. Well, because people like to watch and like to copy and all the shit. You can't feed those who try to come for you. They used to feed and piggyback off of me. So, like I said, we'll be getting into some tea and revealing some tea. And who knows? Maybe some of you will get some tea revealed. We'll see how spirit moves. Yes, honey. I actually got a package, 2 packages today that I need to open up. Yes, honey. Right here sitting on the counter, honey. Yes, so this is a real big package, huh? From Amazon. Yeah. Ooh. Girl. 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 Okay, we can't show all that. Okay, we gotta keep some secrets, honey. Anyway. Let me go, y'all. I took notes from the first part of the class. Come on, Lady K. That's it. Lady K. I'm going to send you so did you see all the parts and you're just waiting on the last one, which is the gift, right? the gift because you guys been so patient with me. Is that the one? You're waiting on the gift part? Or which part are you waiting on? Yes, honey. Which part are you waiting on, Lady K? Oh, that smells so good, honey. Which part are you waiting on, Lady K? And then I'll end it. A little bit of my tea fell, honey. When I threw that envelope up there. Yeah, honey. Yeah. We just killed two birds with one stone. Who you doing? You ready? Yes, honey. The second part you think. Okay, you're right on the second part. So how many videos did you get in total? How many videos in total did you get? I'll make sure you get all the parts tonight, Lady K. I really know. I really know what the fuck I did with that damn knife. Ooh. Mm. Okay. So listen, I'll send you an email, Lady K. You could tell me which parts you've got, which parts you didn't, and then we'll go from there. You welcome. Listen, y'all, I gotta go. I've been here for too long. I know y'all like, damn, bro, you been sitting there talking all the time. I know. Bitch, y'all know I'm long-winded. Honey, yes. We don't come here like that, girl, talk like that. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm definitely long-winded, girl. I gotta go now. Yes. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, honey. Today, later today, actually. So yes, honey, love and light, y'all. twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. Yes, 2spiritmystic8@gmail.com. And of course, we will be coming back later today, like 6. I'll be doing a little something. I know I've been saying I'm gonna do a little something for a couple of days, but as I said, today would be the reading that I want to do, the little spirituality I want to do, or it'll be Wednesday, but one of the days is gonna be interchanged with something else because I need to. There's something I want to do. So yes, honey, a lot of you been waiting. I've been getting emails about product, and I'm like, yes, we have it. And of course, there's some things that some of you don't know about. So like I said, we're gonna introduce that. So anyway, bye everybody. Love and light. Have a good night. And also happy full moon. Yes, honey. Yes. I hope y'all been doing stuff not just tonight. You should have been doing it the whole damn lunar cycle. From the new moon to the full moon. Who you doing? Okay. Bye.